Come with me, traveler, if you will, to the Clockwork Lands, the plane of Mutamuris. Having been forcibly put to sleep by the proprietor, each of the party members then have their own unnerving dreams. Each one eventually notices the proprietor in a faded, ghostly form watching him intently. As the proprietor watches, an earthquake begins to erupt, splitting a gaping hole in the scene. Darkness seeps in from the cracks, causing the color to be drained out of the environment. Each subject then hears the noise of thousands of flapping wings coming from outside, followed by the appearance of black birds flying in, surrounding him in a blur. The proprietor then appears intrigued, and as he starts to completely fade away, he remarks on the species of bird in the dream. Then everything fades to black. Radigan, in particular, however, experiences something slightly different. He's dreaming of his old life at home, but with Orlevo. Eventually, Orlevo fades away and is replaced with Radigan's actual family, and the proprietor speaks aloud that Radigan has crossed over the threshold. As the proprietor starts to fade away, Radigan's family disappears, and cracks start to form, flapping wings can be heard, but all of a sudden, Radigan feels a hand on his shoulder. The golden, glowing goblin god Mungair has come to protect him. A black beam of crackling energy shoots out from the cracks in the wall, straight at Mungair, who deflects it with a shield before he too starts to fade away. Mungair is confused as to what is happening and why his connection with Radigan is fading. He calls out for whoever is there to reveal themselves. The darkness continues to spread throughout the room until Mungair fades completely, and then Radigan is overtaken by the darkness. Radigan, Degdadok, and Hades then all wake up at the exact same time in the back of Grandma's cart in Mutamuris. Henry James is already awake in the cart with them, and Yvelda and Grandma are in the front, looking for shelter since there is currently a hurricane rolling in. Hades rises and looks out the back of the cart for shelter, spotting a lone abandoned house in the middle of the silvery plains that they are traveling through. Degdadok remains still until he is begrudgingly smacked by Hades, but the slap causes Degdadok to release the vomit he's been holding onto since he awoke. The cart arrives at the house, and the moment they step in, the noise of the hurricanes immediately fades away, indicating that there is some sort of magic affecting this house. Hades, Yvelda, and Radigan start to explore the second floor of the house while Henry James tries to figure out what's ailing Degdadok, who's just lying on the floor in the foyer. At first, Hades and Yvelda and Radigan do not find much, gathering that this home used to belong to a well-off family. In the master bedroom, Radigan notices that the space underneath the bed appears to be darker than it should be. Yvelda then discovers a trail of blood leading straight into a bag of holding in the master bathroom. Eventually, Degdadok overcomes his unease enough to walk, so he and Henry James join the rest of the party exploring. At this point, they start to discover more and more unnerving things throughout the house, such as paintings that change, cryptic messages around the house alluding to an it, and black sludge. Degdadok tries to burn the black sludge, which causes him to be psychically attacked by it. Considering that they have nothing better to do, since there's currently a hurricane outside, the party tries to search the house more in order to cleanse it of whatever evil might be lurking inside. They return to the master bedroom and search under the bed again, this time discovering a giant hole made of black dirt, leading to an unknown place. The party then runs downstairs to the room directly underneath to see if the strange hole leads to there, only to find an ordinary baby's bedroom. Seeing that this room has no clues to offer, aside from an indestructible dollhouse, the party continues on, searching the rest of this unusual house.
Hello?
Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode. We're glad to have you here. we got some upgrades here to our set today.
Yeah.
DM armor.
Now I have even more. Oh, that's true. Yeah. But now I have even more stuff to look at while we're playing, so I have more references. I think this will be a huge help.
Here we are on a Teeny-Weeny Pickle.
That's how I
Don't
spend
you guys
my
love
Mondays.
that title?
I hate it.
I kind of hate it too.
I typed it up this morning into DaVinci Resolve and despised every letter, every keystroke.
Teeny-Weeny Pickle.
A Teeny-Weeny Pickle.
Cucumbular.
You need a drink after that?
Of course.
You gotta drink the pickle away.
Should have just drank them all. Anyway.
Is that
Hello.
Bible, senor?
Welcome to Dungeons and Disappointments at Teeny-Weeny Pickle.
That being said, you guys are in a very serious situation.
We're in a
Yeah,
bit of a
exactly.
Teeny-Weeny Pickle.
Some might call it a paradox.
No.
Pair of
Not at all.
Not even close.
Not what a
pair of
paradox
docks.
is.
Pair of cocks.
Yeah, because you guys
No,
were
you
expecting.
you only have one. It's actually, you're right. There is a pair of cocks, because it's 2 Henry James.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh,
Chickens.
Yeah, I guess like Aarakocra males of the Aarakocra species would be cocks, wouldn't they?
They
And
got a
then
big
females
lump.
would be hens.
Well, if it depends on the type of bird, doesn't it? They don't all fall into
yeah,
that category.
But Henry James, to be
chickens would
fair,
work.
is a rooster.
Yeah, it would make
You
sense
got
for
the big
him.
old gobbler.
Isn't? Because like there's also like woodcocks.
The bird.
What?
The bird.
There's titmice.
Titmouse, yeah.
That's a bird too.
But it's not titmice.
Blue-footed booby.
It's
Also a bird.
Australian boobs.
It's not titmice. It's titmouses.
I hate that.
Me too. But here we are, in a world where titmouses exist in a teeny-weeny pickle. So there is no Aaron today, unfortunately.
You lied in the intro.
I lied in the intro. Yeah, he said that work was a female dog for him today.
He had to drink a lot of orange juice.
Yeah, he had to drink a lot of orange juice. Same thing with Jamie, unfortunately. So it is just the original cast at the moment. So here we are in a teeny-weeny pickle. So we're all in this bedroom.
Yeah, let's cock-a-doodle do this.
Yeah. Yeah. James.
So,
Henry.
you guys, are you guys done exploring the bedroom?
As much as I can do.
Wink, wink.
I'm gonna make an investigation to see if I can find anything out of the ordinary in here.
I'm burning that fucking dollhouse, sacred flaming it.
You're sacred flaming it.
Yeah.
So you shoot sacred flame right at it, and it just kind of goes like it goes on it. But then when you stop doing it, it doesn't appear to look any different.
I say, guys, I don't like this dollhouse. It's indestructible.
Yeah, that does seem a little strange. I mean, I guess it can't hurt us, right? If it's just sitting there.
Who said that?
Yvel.
Okay. That'll be 13 on investigation, by the way, for seeing if anything else is out of the ordinary here.
Maybe you thought the rocker moved, but you're not sure.
Okay.
I want to push the dollhouse on the ground.
You can do that.
Congratulations.
Is it on the ground?
Well, it is on the ground. Yes, it was sitting next to the crib.
But you like tip it over?
Yeah.
You tip it
Like,
over.
like I push it. But
You push it. You knock it over.
yeah. I'm gonna take that crib. I'm gonna hit the dollhouse with it. Nothing's inside the crib though, right?
Nothing's inside of the crib. It's just well-made sheets in a wooden crib about like this big. Do an easy strength check just to see if you can not drop it on
Is it
yourself.
+2?
Why would you not roll it in the thing that you have to roll it in?
12, sir.
Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, so you can. So you want to take the crib and you want to slam it onto the dollhouse. So the crib cracks on top of it, but the dollhouse just remains.
I said, Rat-King, blow up the dollhouse. Fill it with gunpowder.
I don't start searching like literally like a little bit of this is all I got. I put it right back into the
Wait, that's all the gunpowder you have?
for right now, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He bought some in hell, but you guys aren't there
And I haven't had time to make any more here.
because you fell asleep midway through.
I also need another material. Do I? Actually, might.
You got the metal.
I need
you got the poop.
sulfur, I think, right?
You gotta go mining
You got the milk. You got the.
Yeah, I think I needed sulfur.
or salt.
It might have been salt. I think I might be able to get the sulfur from the poop. I think it was
It was knackle you needed.
Hmm?
You need knackle.
knackle.
Yeah.
Nickel.
No, NaCl.
No, I don't think so.
Sodium chloride.
I'm
Salt.
about to be put
Yeah.
on a watch list again. Give me a minute.
Salt can actually be more than just sodium chloride.
Thank you.
So are you gonna try to throw the rocking chair on top of the dollhouse? Or?
Sure, at this point.
Okay, it cracks as well.
I'll say to anyone got any good ideas to break this house down.
Why do we need to break it? It's
Ah.
just a house. It's not doing anything.
Obviously, if it's indestructible, it's evil.
Why was that?
I know, I feel it in my bones, my feathers, my hollow bones.
You're feeling much in those hollow bones. I mean, they're mostly hollow, so what's in them? How do you feel things in them if they're hollow? What would it feel like to you if, like, something happened and there was now liquid inside your hollow bones? Like, imagine that. What would that feel like?
Yeah, can you get a leak that goes into your bones?
Right, yeah.
I
Like,
probably had poison.
Just imagine, like,
They're old bones.
having, like fluid in your bones. And it's like, you lift up your arm and it's like sloshing around.
And in war, I saw fluids come out of people's bones as fireballs are blasting people's heads off.
I'm talking about your hollow bones, though. You're a bird person with hollow bones. Which explains a lot about birds, actually. I didn't know that.
Also, you seem to be a lot chipper now. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yeah, thank you.
I was helping him out, giving him good advice about life.
Is that that's what you were doing with the circle that looked like a ritual thing?
I was giving him the good vibes, as they say.
I just needed a minute to kind of shake off the dust of the underworld.
Oh, you guys went back to where were you again?
We were in hell.
Right. Yeah.
How about you, Hades? You have any ideas how to destroy this dollhouse?
Did you try hitting it?
Hades,
Yes,
you've seen me.
You've been watching this.
No, I know he has been, and as he's saying that, his eyes are like looking in
I hit
different
it with my
directions, like his
mace.
goat eyes.
I
are
hit
just
it
like-
with my sacred flame. I even
One of
broke chairs
your
on
eyes goes towards Yvelda?
No, no. They're just like in general, just looking side
I'm
to
just gonna
side.
produce flame.
Like kind of like he's
You?
not really there, like he's not really thinking
Mhm.
or paying attention.
You catch the crib and the rocking chair on fire.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, but the dollhouse is just sitting there underneath the rubble.
I say, if I pick this thing up, will I get possessed?
Well, right
You
now
know
it's on
that.
fire, or everything around it is on fire.
Yeah. Sure, I'll let you get possessed if you want to.
No, I don't want to get possessed. I'm asking you.
But you don't know that.
Can I do an Arcana check on the dollhouse?
Yes.
Specifically, seeing if it's going to try to take over me. Like, I sensing.
Well, possession would be a religion, I think.
Okay, religion.
Yeah.
I think I'm proficient in that, actually,
I'd hope so.
as a cleric
Yeah, I would hope so too.
yeah, right? I said, Phoebus Miles, help me out
Oh.
here.
Hello from the Shadowfell.
Shadowfell, who?
Red Rabbit 88 is here.
Welcome.
You know, there's 88
Interesting.
keys in the PM.
He's DM in another campaign on
Oh,
cool.
cool. Welcome.
Well, right now, we're probably gonna spend the first hour trying to destroy a dollhouse.
Fuck.
John, you have a dice tray.
It's right there! Tim, can you get that for me?
it. No.
All right, so Hades is going to.
I'm not counting that. I didn't
You know, it's off the table, doesn't count.
Hades is going to start walking out of the room.
Damn, it keeps rolling between.
What are you doing?
There it goes. 8. 8 plus 5 is 13.
13?
Yeah.
It doesn't.
I know, that's why I didn't use it. Because everything I have is ruined. Because of
Guys, let the DM talk.
It doesn't have the same. It doesn't give off the same, like, context clues as previous times you've dealt with possessions to indicate that it would be one, unless it's a new type.
That was a very DM thing to say.
That possession.
I'm picking up. I'm
yeah.
running down the hall.
You what?
I'm picking up. I'm running down the hall.
You're picking the dollhouse up.
Yep.
And running down the hall.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, I guess the fire is starting to go out a little bit on the stuff on top. So you pick it up and you run down the... Where are you going with it?
I'm going outside. Or find the closest window and eat in the dollhouse.
Well, it's a long hallway with just doors, so yeah, you'd have to go out through the front door.
Yes.
And you just throw it outside?
This is my answer to things I don't like. Bag of holding, throwing it outside.
I feel like
Dollhouse.
we need these things to figure out what's
Yeah,
going on.
I now have the bag of holding.
I'm not gonna fight you on it. Like if someone's like, John, just put down the dollhouse, I'll do it. But no one's stopping me.
Well, because my character has a -1 intelligence, okay?
So does mine.
Also, to your benefit, I don't... With how do I put this? With how hell-bent you are on fucking with this, I don't think we could talk Henry James out of doing this.
Hell-bent. Yeah, I like all these religious puns going on right now.
Thank you, Jamie.
So, yeah, Hades is gonna just walk out and go and see what's in the next room if no one stops him or says
Are
anything.
you guys all leaving the bedroom, or are you guys, some of you staying in there, some of you...
I'm throwing the dollhouse outside the house and then meeting back with the party.
Could I,
Well, is everyone else walking out to meet Henry James, or are you guys waiting for him to get back?
They're probably gonna do their own thing.
I'm with the group. I don't care what.
Group thing.
Okay, so Hades is heading out of the door, right? To
Yeah,
follow him?
no, I'm not following Henry James. I want to go see the next room.
Oh, okay. Yuvelda will follow. So you follow too?
Sure.
I'm gonna follow as well.
Okay, so you guys all leave the bedroom. So you go and you throw the thing out the front door. It's super windy and raining outside.
Does it catch the wind at all?
Well, that's what I'm rolling for here.
Is dust.
Now you roll it and it just like lands in some gathering mud.
I'm literally just going like. I'm not even
Yeah.
like putting too much force. I'm just getting it out of the house.
Yeah, it lands there and it looks like it's just sitting there. Looks really nice in the middle of the field.
Then I go back and go find the party.
So which room are you guys going to?
Just the next room over, I was gonna go to.
Left or right?
Either way. I guess I was gonna go left, so.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess I'll put doop. And you're coming back from your escapade. So
my little like old man fit.
Yeah, pretty much.
dollhouse.
I hate this dollhouse.
My son, who works for the postal service, used to play with dollhouses.
Okay.
His sister would just throw rocks at him.
He took it.
So you guys open up the door.
Push the
Oh no!
bag a little bit. Thank you.
Thank you, director.
So you guys walk into this room, and it is a greenhouse.
Oh.
Now the
Do I see any devil's lettuce?
you're still coming down the hallway.
No.
Devil's lettuce. So there's lots of tables where you would have plants, but it hasn't been well maintained in a long time. So there are many withered plants that have died from too much heat. There are some plants though that have managed to thrive, and have roots going all over the tables at this point. Looks pretty dirty. A lot of cucumber plants and some other types of.
Is that the Teeny-Weeny pickle? Did we find
Now
it?
we know what.
You didn't even let me mention that there's barrels full of what looks like water.
It's milk.
Yeah.
Just curdled. It's cheese at this point.
Yeah.
No, what is it actually? It looks like milk.
It
looks like... Stop! Get out of my head!
Sad thing is, I was gonna say vinegar, but I'm like, I gotta be stupid.
No.
It looks like water in barrels. There's several barrels around. And now, I mean, if you want to inspect it more, you can.
I will inspect the barrels.
But-
I like fluids.
But first, let me explain it.
Better alcohol.
So, there's also a hole like one of the windows at the very back is kind of cracked, but you would think that water and wind would be coming in, but it's not, and it's completely silent for that area. But there are lots of pine cones littering the floor as if they've been blown in from this hole. And then across the room, there's one plant that looks different than all of the other plants. It's in this nicely potted. It's a nice pot, with this pitch black flowers coming out of it, with purple around the edges of the flowers, and it looks like there's like appearing black specks around it that go boop, boop.
I think we found what's keeping the house so quiet. I'm gonna go check the pickles.
You don't know if there's pickles yet.
I don't know, but I'm hoping.
So you're checking.
Some perverse part of me is hoping.
Yeah. So you're checking where?
The barrels that look like they're full of water.
Okay. So and so you're just walking straight over.
Yeah.
Kind
of stumbling, but yeah.
Kind of stumbling. Okay.
Always.
So first of all, do an investigation check on the water. Because I want you to know what this is.
3.
There's no... Okay, you know what? I don't know why I had you roll. Well, what do you do with it, by the way?
I open up the top to look in it.
Okay.
What do I see? Just water?
It looks like water, but it smells extremely salty.
Is there anything in the water?
Maybe at the bottom. It's a little dark in there, but...
I'm going to stick my hand in.
Okay.
All the way in.
You go all the way in, and you feel cucumbers at the bottom.
Okay. So all this song and dance, just for pickles.
You have found a barrel of brine.
Okay. The title of this episode is A Teeny-Weeny Pickle. I found it.
Part of it.
Part of it.
So, you're stumbling around, though, on your way to the barrel.
Yes.
Not heeding where you're stepping.
Never.
So, you step on a pine cone.
Snap.
Is it open or closed?
The barrel?
No,
The pine cone.
Isn't... It's not open.
It determines, because if a pine cone's open, it's good weather, and if it's closed, we're going to have bad weather.
Oh, well, in
I
that
think
case, then... In that case, they're closed, because there's
Okay.
bad weather outside.
Okay.
But anyways, so as you're searching through the barrel, and you're just coming up on the door to see this, behind where you are in the room... So let me move you.
Thank you.
I would be in the room too, though I don't know where. Probably near the door.
I almost want to just take that potted plant and destroy it out of spite.
Don't.
Don't. We need to figure this out.
Okay, so Tim, you're searching through the barrel of brine for pickles,
Yes.
but you stepped on a pine cone. Everyone else sees this, but Tim, you're busy with the barrel. A pine cone nearby to where the pine cone that Tim stepped on starts to wiggle, and it starts to grow bigger and bigger, and it's getting really big.
I said we got some big tree seeds over here.
And then it starts to turn around to reveal an elderly woman wearing basically like a robe or some like protection on her back that looks like a pine cone. And she turns around to face everyone and she goes, "Ah!"
I said, pine cone lady, do you know why this house is so weird?
I'm
Basically, lady's just like, "Ah!" You're like, pine cone lady, do you know what?
I immediately unsling my bow because I thought we were good at this point, so that was slinged back on my back. I'm like, what the?
I throw a dart. I like whirl around and throw a dart.
Are you some kind of druid?
The dart will
Okay,
miss.
okay. You're just doing it for thematic effect that you just throw a dart.
And I want to say that like I throw it intending to lash out at whatever made the noise, but I miss.
Okay, cool. All right.
So it like goes whizzing past her.
Yeah, so she goes, "What are you doing to my pine cones? How dare you step on them like that? They're not yours."
Is she looking at me?
Oh, everything goes dark.
Everything goes dark.
Tim's.
When she looks at me with the pine cone accusation happening.
Me with pine cone moment.
Me with pine cone moment. Oh, God.
I think you guys say you had druid names. Cyrus in this group.
No. Not anymore. He's an orc.
He's an orc.
Yeah.
He turned into an orc by the wall.
Yeah, he's gone. He doesn't exist anymore in this
Yeah.
world.
So, what was the first thing you asked?
I said, do you know why this house is so weird?
Well, this house is so weird, and then you said, "Are you a druid?"
Yeah.
Okay. Waiting for Tim to fiddle with the
Keep going. I'm focusing. It's fine.
focusing. So she goes. Yeah. So she's going. Just they're not yours. These pine cones are my brethren, and you step on them. And my pickles, my beautiful pickles.
Can I say that, like, as he spun around,
I said-
he like, took a pickle out?
Dagger Doc, did you ask her for pickles before you took them? It's quite rude.
Well, she wasn't here. This is Yvelda speaking.
Oh, I just came through the door.
He's just gonna be, like, standing there holding the pickle. Just go, like... and then maybe, like, stick out his tongue.
No!
He'll bite the pickle if you. Radical non-cord. He will bite the pickle if you don't tell us what the fuck is going on.
Travelers, you'd think that if you hid out in the middle of nowheres that everyone would leave you alone and not steal your pickles and eat your pine cones.
Did you have a dollhouse?
It's just been here.
Okay, good.
He's gonna gently put the pickle back in the brine. He didn't bite it, he just licked it.
Okay, well yeah, that'll be sanitized. So. And why are you so hell bent on attacking me?
You startled us.
Well, you startled me. I was just pine coning, and you come in, and you just start stepping on pine cones.
You're the first person that we saw in this weird dead house.
But I live with Albert, and has more manners than you.
I say, who's Albert?
Have you noticed any abnormal things going on?
Oh, definitely.
Like spooky?
Yes, that's Albert.
Like words. Radical non-cord. Like words appearing on places they should not appear.
Oh, he has many effects on this house. That's probably one of them. Have you seen black sludge?
Yes.
We burned some black
burned
sludge.
some of it.
Oh, he's not gonna like that.
Well, we thought we were in danger.
Can you tell Albert
Oh, you are in danger.
Oh, alright.
I mean, that's why I moved in here.
To what?
To be the danger?
To be the
Look,
danger?
me and Albert are on a non-speaking basis, but we respect each other.
Oh, is he your ex-husband?
No, I don't know what he is.
Albert, I
But-
want to apologize for breaking some furniture. I'm gonna get like a bag of coins out and just like leave a couple.
Bloodied bag of holding. Why? Damn it, that's not his voice. Radical non-cord. Why was it? Why?
Oh,
Leading to this.
he probably dragged people into it and killed them.
Why are you so cool with this?
Well, but he's not doing it to me, and I would think that he would deter people from getting to my part of the house.
What are you?
I'm a witch.
Oh,
What witch?
A what?
What kind of witch?
A pine cone witch.
Kind of pine cone.
you know that's
Brown one.
What kind of brown pine cone witch?
A spunky brown
Now
pine
you
cone
said
witch.
you're a pine cone witch. However, what type of tree do you come from?
Coniferous.
That is too simple. Are we talking about alpine? Or are we talking about sycamores?
I'm friends with all of the coniferous trees.
You must get around town then. Just say, I'm just saying.
I get around more than this town, and that's
I
why.
don't think this is a town.
There's an Albert guy here. There's indestructible dollhouses. This could be a town. All we know at this point.
Listen, we're just here to stay out of the rain. It's raining and
Yeah.
bad outside.
Can you
We're
tell
happy
this
to see
Albert guy that we'll leave once the hurricane's done, and you'll never see your ugly mugs again?
you. Yeah.
Well, I'm afraid that you stepped on my pine cones, though.
That was an accident.
I'll say you said
You scared me.
it was one person, really.
Yeah,
I broke some furniture. I'll fess up to that. I did break some furniture.
Yes, that is true as well. I mean, that'll probably be fixed, but
I'm gonna go run out of the house real quick.
Abruptly mid conversation.
Yeah.
To go check to see if the furniture's fixed.
No, I'm gonna go put the dollhouse back.
so you go to the front door and you open the doors and the dollhouse isn't in the front area anymore.
Oh, okay, I see how it is, and I go back up to the party.
Okay.
You want to check the kids' room or no?
I could just assume at this point that it's there.
Okay.
Was Grandma there?
Hey, he's a +3 touches.
That's a question for him.
She's still in the.
Yeah, she watches him go by and she's just knitting and she's like, something must be going on that's fun.
I'd say, watch out for Albert. He might not like us, but since you're doing nothing, he might like you. I say that to Grandma. I walk back up.
And then she just like turns to herself and she's like, who's Albert? And so the witch goes, listen, Nanny is trying to have pine cones here, and I'm not a fan of people keep coming into this house. Especially, everything keeps changing, and yet people always still come here.
Oh, so you're aware of the wall.
Oh, yes. I mean, it's really easy to avoid.
So, does this house move?
No, it looked different about a week ago.
Oh, okay. Did you just keep coming back to it every time the wall passes over it?
Yeah, I mean, all you gotta do is just go into the ethereal plane and it misses you.
Ethereal plane. It's gonna look to the smart people.
Looks
Am
like
I
you.
back yet?
Looks like you. Right now.
Ethereal plane. Ethereal plane.
I,
Do you know what that means?
I've been running around and I'm an old man. Okay?
Do you know what that means?
Put your hands off my beak,
Do
gentlemen.
you know what it means?
The ethereal plane of where ghosts are from. It's like a plane of a ghost.
Do you know how to get there?
Mm.
Aside from dying, preferably.
I think what this means is that you're
I
going
might-
to change very soon.
Wait, hold on. Ethereal plane. Do you know how to get there?
I might know how to send people back there.
Can you bring people there and back? Magic.
No, it's more like I send them there and then.
Wall doesn't affect ethereal plane.
However, it could affect the ethereal plane because she's just. If the wall does affect you, you just think it doesn't affect you.
Well, most of the people who
Forget
get
about it, that's
affected,
true.
Yeah, they don't know.
Yeah, I don't think I
Thank you
can do anything
for
about that.
telling us important information.
Right before you die, sure.
I'm not gonna die.
Can you sense
Oh,
the
yeah.
wall coming, lady?
Well, I mean, I know it's been it's been a while since it's been here, so it's gonna be soon. And then when I see it coming, I just poof.
How often does it revolve?
I mean, it's not consistent. It's sometimes it speeds up and other times it slows down. I don't know why it's not consistent. I don't know what it is, but
Oh,
Hades is just going to say, is Albert always here?
oh yeah, he knows the same trick
Albert
of
goes-
sorts. I don't think he goes to the ethereal plane because I don't see him.
He
there.
just might be a ghost, and he's just
Oh no,
his house.
what is it?
I don't know.
Is he like a demon?
I don't think so.
Like a devil?
What do you think it is?
I can't even comprehend.
Do you think he's a lawyer?
Oh, I hope not.
What is off topic? Why is that flower black? And it's black sparkling.
Oh, this gives you magic.
What kind of magic?
Oh, it kind of just rejuvenates your magic. Helps boost my potions.
Even if it's holy magic.
Kind of potions you like?
Probably. I never deal with holy magic. Icky stuff.
I would say it's shining stuff, but each is their own.
What did you say, young lad?
What kind of potions?
Oh, potions to make people's noses grow bigger, potions that make people's entrails turn inside out, that sort of thing.
That's fun.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I did say that you were going to die.
Yeah, that's all I mean. That's neither here nor there. I don't think.
Now, if you're the cause of that, it's gonna be a brawl. Just saying. But if it's the wall, then what are we gonna do? You know.
It's not me. No, Mr. Tubby.
So wait, how many tenants you have in this house? Okay. We got Albert, we got Mr. Tubby, Pinecone Witch. Should we know about any other?
Yeah, who's Mr. Tubby?
Oh, I'll let you meet him.
Is he a cat?
She takes her gray staff. She pounds it against the ground. Everybody make wisdom saving throws.
Oh no.
Yes, I am good with these.
That one.
Yeah!
Yeah, boy, it's an 18, sir.
Nice.
13.
7, sorry, 19.
19.
19.
Ugh. So, none of you succeed.
I just want you to hold my hand. We both. Did
You were very close, though.
Was it 20?
Yeah. So, all of you start to get smaller. And smaller. Past small size down to tiny.
Here we go.
Here we go.
All of you guys shrink down, so now that she is like towering above you. And she goes, dinner time! And she starts to take her gray staff and try to slam it on top of you guys. Who's closest? Yeah, you're closest. Yeah, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, 13.
We're gonna have to kill a house. We're gonna have to kill a witch.
Okay, yeah. So you jump out of the way as she slams down where you were, and she's trying to now chase after you guys, slamming down on you. What are you guys doing?
The dollhouse! At the top of my lungs, I screamed,
idea.
the dollhouse.
I
Could
said,
start running that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna run to the bedroom where the dollhouse was.
All right,
I'm running, but I'm also trying to burn this house down.
So it's taking you longer to get there because you're small, but once you guys run through this door to the greenhouse, it slams shut behind you. This door to the bedroom is closed now,
Okay.
but the door is tall enough at the bottom where you could.
Oh, so we could go through.
You're small enough you could go underneath.
Okay.
Over here, at the bottom of the stairs, you see the cat that you saw earlier. Its eyes are wide, its tail's wagging, and its butt's in the air.
Oh, it's about to tackle us.
And it starts running down the hallway at you guys.
Hell yeah.
So I need you guys to make dexterity saving throws to try to get underneath the door quick enough before it gets
Cat
to you.
gets-
Straight rolls, bro. The chicken got a 6.
13.
All right.
9.
9? You're a monk!
He eats his phone.
I got a non-nat 21.
Nice. Oh, let me roll for
6.
Zelda.
Straight roll. My dex is 11.
Okay. So, Yvelda, Hades, and Radigan managed to get, completely under the door. You're about halfway, and you're still trying to get on the ground. As this cat is coming up right to you. So let
If
me...
he's attacking me, I'm retributing his ass. Just saying.
It's a good idea.
I'm gonna do the darkest spell I have.
Inflict wound.
Okay, so...
Cast it at level 2. 4d8s of damage.
4d10s.
4d10s.
Wow, that's good.
You know what they say, cats like chicken.
It would
We
do
do.
8d10s on a crit.
Okay, I just gotta get my...
Is that a saving throw though? Or is it an attack roll?
It's a melee spell attack.
So it could do 8d10 on a crit.
Unless you're new D&D,
Unless you use one D&D where you can't crit on spells.
we don't support wizards, other coasts. Actually, we do.
Yeah, we kind of have to right now.
We do support them, but we don't support them trying to block us. That's not cool.
Exactly.
Okay, so so make a DC 14 Strength saving throw.
Did you roll a 1, Jeff?
Yeah!
You rolled a 1?
Yes, sir!
Okay, so you're knocked prone,
Okay.
but I'm gonna say we'll roll initiative for anything else.
Look, I'm rolling initiative now.
Well, if you want to do something against this cat,
Of course, I'm going to
or you
cast.
could just sit there and
I'm going to cast inflict wounds if he's attacking me.
yeah. Well, he just knocked you prone. So let's roll initiative to see who goes first in that.
Mine's a straight roll because plus 0 dex.
13.
15, boys.
15. Okay.
Non-nat.
I'm saying these numbers. I'm not gonna.
Oh, are
remember
we
them.
all
21
rolling
again?
initiative?
If you want to join in, you're safe on the inside. You can
Yeah.
just stay there
I
and not
said
do
it's-
anything.
I'm about to take 9 lives off this cat.
I'm just gonna roll this shit just to.
Okay.
I got a 21.
16. Yeah, 16.
Okay, so 21, 16, what'd you get?
15.
15. Alright, what'd you get?
13.
Okay, so do. And then let me roll. The cat! Oh.
That doesn't sound good. Oh.
Alright, so.
Comrade Radigan. Comrade Radigan. Shoot him with your AK-47.
Dos Vidania.
He has a Dragunov.
Dos.
Okay, so the cat goes first.
I can't see.
John. The cat automatically crits.
Okay, so it's going to try to make a bite at you.
Okay, good thing I have full health.
Nothing happened.
No. My AC is 18, sir.
Okay.
17 plus 1.
Well, that is
My shield. I have a feather shield on my arm.
that is a 22.
That breaks my AC.
Okay. There it is. That is a 11 piercing damage.
Nice.
So this cat is trying to pick you up in its mouth to kind of shake you around like a mouse.
Yeah. Even though I'm like a chicken.
Shake you around like a chicken baby.
Chicken. I'm a chicken baby.
Check.
The cat guarding the hen house. All right. And so then it is Tom's turn. Now you're on the other side of this door at this point.
Can I see under it?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, if you stay on this side, though, I'd say things on the other side have half cover.
Okay.
But you can you can crawl underneath to get to the other side again if you want.
I am going to use my bardic inspiration. I'm
Hey!
going to start playing my trumpet, which I'm assuming is not big. It's small like me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm going to start playing my trumpet and playing this happy tune to inspire Henry James McLaughlin here.
I said that's one fine battle cry.
Nice. Now that's a bonus action, right?
Yes.
You doing anything else?
No.
Cool. You can hold your action to do something if you think.
Yeah,
of
if
anything.
the cat comes through the door, I'm going to cast...
It slides underneath the door.
If it knocks the door open or something, I'm going to cast Thunderwave on it.
Cool. All right. Now it is Shane.
So everything on the other side has
Half cover
half covered.
because you got to shoot under the door, so you can see the legs of the cat.
All right.
Now, if you want to crawl underneath, I mean that's
Wait, can he lay down like a sniper?
I'm not. I don't. I have one bullet. Not using gun right now. I'm probably just gonna take an attack with my my longbow.
yeah. Because I would say that you can crawl underneath and then get back up, and you'd be right next to it. No,
That is not. I am. That's
you're staying on this side.
staying on the side.
Okay, so
Henry
make an
James
attack with your
McLaughlin's
crossbow
problems.
or your
Longbow.
longbow.
21.
Oh yeah, it hits, yeah.
Oh, fuck. Second attack. 15.
Yes, that also hits. This cat is not wearing armor, so
That's like 10 plus the dex modifier.
So 21 points of piercing damage.
woo, nice.
You hit him in the paw.
As I
I said, do you think this witch is gonna be angry at us for killing her pet?
Okay. Now it is John.
James. I'm gonna put his bardic inspiration on the attack roll.
Nice.
It's a D4 or is it D6?
Where's the D8?
I think it's D6.
I can open up Bard right now and tell you.
D6, right?
Oh, it's a D8. It's a D8 because I leveled up enough.
Oh, okay.
He was just
Thank you.
staring. He was
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I was thinking about something else.
Okay. I'm
You
putting
just
it
like
towards the attack roll. Nah, it didn't really matter. That's a lot.
A lot?
Yeah, that would be
A
like
lot hits.
That'd be like a 28.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm blowing on the second.
It's not a nat 20 though.
No, it's a 19.
Oh, okay.
Can I have some D10s, boyos?
Yeah.
How many do you
Just
need?
need 2 more.
I got 2.
Okay, you ready? As I touch this cat
Would you
with
like this,
necrotic
John?
damage. Yeah. And do 8, 10, 15, 22 necrotic damage against the cat.
Nice.
Where am I currently in the fight?
It has you in its mouth.
I'm in its mouth.
Right. Now, but you doing necrotic damage on it,
Yeah.
it's going to drop you onto the floor.
Okay, and I'm on the floor. I'm gonna use the 25 feet of movement to get underneath that door if I can.
Okay. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Straight roll. 17.
Yeah, so it goes to swipe at you,
Yeah.
but you manage to duck underneath, and so you can try. You can just like start going under the door.
I put like my shoulder around Hades, be like, "Thanks for the assist, my comrade."
He nods and just goes, and goes forward while he nods.
All right, and then Tim, you were like starting to get halfway underneath the door when this started. So what are you doing?
Can I continue to go underneath the door?
Blow a second.
Yes.
How?
By continually moving underneath the door.
Then I will do that.
All right, so you're like crawling underneath,
Yeah.
and now you're all on the other side. So,
Okay.
what are you guys doing?
Dollhouse.
Dollhouse!
Okay, good. So you guys don't stay near the door
No.
because it starts like trying to paw at you underneath the door,
Typical cat.
but it can't reach you anymore, and it can't get through the door. So that's the end of initiative there.
I was gonna say, could I shoot it one time in the paw while it's like going like this and we're running away? Like,
Oh yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
Alright. John, get my thing back. Thank you, John.
You're welcome, Dad.
I didn't hit.
What was it?
13.
That meets.
That does.
Yeah.
Oh.
Peter would be happy with this combat. We
12
did not
piercing damage.
kill the
12?
cat.
12 piercing damage.
You did not kill the cat. You got close, but well, kind of. But you did not kill the cat. And with getting hit with another arrow, the cat's kind of like doing like this with it in its paw. And
It's like he got a little bramble in his paw.
Yeah, and it's just kind of like it's growling while also licking its paw, so it's like and then you just hear it move away from the door.
You know, when some of my buddies watch this stream, they're gonna make jokes about me once again shooting animals as a gunslinger.
Yep. Well, you didn't kill this cat, though.
No, I did not kill this cat. I killed the last cat.
And that might explain, though, why that cat was not famished. So you guys are back in the baby's bedroom. Everything is back to where it was when you first came in the room. So, like, all the furniture is not burned anymore.
Everything's back where it was supposed
Yeah.
to be.
And the dollhouse is right where it was next to the crib.
Love it.
So you guys are going.
Albert is actually one giant baby in the dollhouse.
So you guys are going to the dollhouse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, do we need to now?
Yeah, because the witch lady was after us too, I think.
I said we gotta look now. I threw that thing outside, it teleported back. I gotta meet my maker, as they say.
There's also the issue of she closed the door behind us. I don't know if we can go back through that door. That door we might not fit underneath. I'll ask the DM. DM, did the door while closed look like we could fit underneath it?
No, because that's kind of going. The greenhouse is kind of considered an outside place,
Mm-hmm.
so it's a little bit
More sealed.
Yes. So let me draw out the dollhouse for you.
Please. Draw it out for us.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it now. Kill me.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Now my keyring is gonna matter.
Thank you for the beer, Tom.
No problem. Even though it's like cheap Pennsylvania.
This is one of my favorite beers, though.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Pennsylvania. Oh, let's see.
Let me check my favorite beer list.
You know what's gonna be real unfortunate?
What's
Why?
up, sir?
When we all get crushed to death because we've eaten large inside the dollhouse and the
The
It can't
dollhouse
break.
doesn't break.
yeah, the dollhouse doesn't break.
Well,
The next adventures that come in here just see a bunch of meat packed into the dollhouse. Like, what is it? And
Like a
fur.
meatball.
Yeah, and fur.
Like a mammoth
They're gonna be
meatball.
like, they're gonna think it's like some cursed object. And it
Yo, they're
probably
just gonna
is,
dip
but
right then and
they're-
there.
well, I'm going to assume that she's a hag, because that was very hag-like. What she just did, she feels like a hag. So we need to be ready to
Fucking
combat
kill her.
like weird magic that doesn't make any sense.
Well, I got bullet.
You got one.
I got exactly one bullet.
I'm gonna blow a second level spell
That's probably a good. What, right now, or when we're attacking her?
right now. It's to give myself more health. Maybe I won't. I'll wait. Let's see if I get hit again.
What's your health like?
I'm at 26 out of 37.
You're fine. I'm at
Yeah.
25 out of 38. I'm not complaining.
Okay. Henry James close. That's one con plus 2.
So yeah, what's our? Well, Zach's still drawing this. What's our game plan here? Because
At this
right,
point,
we gotta get out.
just survive.
Well, we gotta get out of the house. Like we can be in it, but then we have to be able to get out quickly
I said
if we start feeling ourselves grow again.
we need to have a front line and a back line. Okay. I said we put. Is your Velda a warrior?
Yeah, she's like a barbarian of sorts.
Barbarian. I said we put Deg Doc and Uvelda in the front.
Hmm.
We put. There's 5. Wait, there's 5 of us, right?
There's 5 of us.
Yeah. Okay. We put those 2 in the front, me in the middle, and then Hades and Radican in the back. We do a 5 combo, so it's like 2, 1, 2.
All right.
We also may want to space ourselves out so that she can't get us with one single.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna be much help unless I'm close, so I gotta get close up to her.
I will cover you with healing magic, as well as with Yvelda if needed. It's important for Radican or Hades to cover the flank in case we get flanked.
All right. So you guys all are perfectly sized to come into this dollhouse.
Man, it's like it did it on purpose.
I thought it was funny that you guys were messing with the dollhouse so much, considering that I had this planned for
Yeah.
the dollhouse. I was like, they can't ignore this. So,
Some people try to throw it.
yep. Luckily, you couldn't break
see
it. So,
Albert, where are you?
so you come in through the foyer on the first level, and there are 2 rooms on the bottom. On the far right there, well, on the character's right, there's a dining room, and on the left, there's a kitchen. And then there's stairs right next to the kitchen that go up and then to the left. And that leads to the landing on the second floor, and the stairs kind of go up in like a, in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said, Albert, where are you?
Camera zooms out to like the far end of the room, and you just hear like,
Alright. Well, I mean, I guess we could explore, but we gotta be able to have easy exit strategy.
Are there windows?
yeah, there's windows out the front,
So,
Are there windows on like?
but they're open. There's no glass.
No, yeah, good. That's what I was
we're
thinking.
gonna jump out.
So we can jump out of a window
If
if we
we're
have to.
getting bigger, we're
Yeah,
gonna take a
because
jump.
because the dollhouse is facing towards the front door of the bedroom, and the back side of the dollhouse, which is completely open, is facing right against the wall.
Okay, got it.
Can I go up to the second floor
Yeah.
and just station myself at a window?
There's a bedroom here, fireplace room here, with books.
I'm gonna go into the fireplace room with the books
Okay.
and kind of just set myself up at the window to be a like sentry.
Mm-hmm.
So if she comes in, I can call out to you guys, and I'm gonna relay that now as Radigan. Radigan Rancord. I'll keep watch over the room as I run upstairs and go behind the window a little bit, like the little separator, and just kind of like.
And all of the books are painted on. They're not real books.
All right.
But you can lean over the fireplace. There's a window over the fireplace.
Okay. I'll lean over the fireplace then.
All right. What are you guys doing?
I'm looking for if there's any entities in this fucking dollhouse.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just
Do
gonna
you
walk
want to do a
around.
perception or
I'm following
investigation?
him,
What do you
I'll
want to
say.
do?
Yeah, do an investigation.
Okay, +2 boyos. Nine.
9. Well, there's a lot of
Oh,
stuff.
rephrase that. 10. +3. I wasn't +3.
Oh, nice. Take a quick look in the dining room. It's just like, basic stuff. There's like little mini toy plates. Well, for you, average toy plates on the table. But then you go into the kitchen, and there's a lot of stuff in the kitchen to rummage through. There's a lot of little cupboards that you can open up.
I'm like, quickly looking for everything.
So, like you open up, a lot of the cupboards, and there's just like, plastic pots and pans and whatnot. But then there's one cupboard that you open up, and there's actual real glass vials with liquid in them. Different colors.
I just start pouring them out and just putting a drop on the ground. Seeing what they all do.
Okay. Well, there's like a green one. You pour it a little bit, and it kind of lands on the ground, and there's like a little bit of psst.
I'm gonna walk over and take that, and then do like a little taste test.
No, wait. Well, I said it could be acid, sir. A poison.
Does it smell acidic?
What does acidic smell like?
Remember the
Burning.
witch?
Burning.
Remember she said she made things that turned your pecker large, right?
Should not. I'm not even in this room. I can't even argue that.
I said she had to, like, just don't drink any fluids you come across. Make sure it's alcohol first. That's all I'm saying.
Also, you
do a
have
nature check.
acid vials too. He has acid vials.
Who does? Oh, Tim, you have acid vials?
He does.
Do I?
Yeah, you took them.
In hell.
Oh wait, but you use them. You use them to
Oh.
break down the door.
Yes.
So you would know what they.
Familiar.
You would know if it was acid.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you roll?
I got a 11.
Yeah. Well, considering you have acid vials, you can tell that this is also acid.
Okay. I will.
I said I was looking out for you, son.
I'm gonna just start taking all the other bottles and like doing smell and like very small taste tests.
Can I help him out, like, to give us like advantage on the shit?
I guess do an Arcana check.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a thing where like you're able to like take a small sip of something and be able to tell like vaguely what it does
Mm-hmm.
without it affecting you.
13, sir.
13.
Arcana.
Yeah.
12.
Okay. So there's a couple red vials in here that kind of taste familiar.
Health potions.
Probably.
Okay.
And that's
I
it
tipped my pinky and what happened?
for the red vial.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Now it tastes very familiar. Like you've had health potions before.
No, I'm taking one.
Okay. So
He's gonna tell me to turn into a frog now.
It is a hag.
We think.
you get 9 health points.
Okay. Good.
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna drink one too.
Okay.
I'm at 35 now, son. Much needed for the adventure.
You get 7 health points.
Thank you.
I'm
So.
There was only 2.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
I was trying to figure out what you guys. I knew what you took damage from the cat. I was trying to figure out what he took damage from. Then I remembered the torch.
There is a blue one.
Do a small test.
Small test.
Mhm.
Tastes like Laffy Taffy.
Banana or strawberry? Caramel.
No, well, like, is there a blueberry one?
No,
I don't think
Cotton candy.
Arcana check.
Oh, okay.
11.
Not that 20.
On that 20. Yeah, Tim, you're not quite sure about this one. You don't recognize the taste, so you can't be sure. Like, you don't. It's definitely not like a health potion. It's not like something.
It's nothing common.
It's nothing beneficial that you've tasted before, but you just don't know what it is.
Wait, so is it beneficial?
You don't know.
You know?
It's just a little taste test. It's hard to get a lot from that.
It's not. It's what you do know is it's not a potion you've seen before.
Wait, do you want to put down in your inventory random potion? Random blue potion? You want me?
The Why Are You Blue potion.
You can take it.
Okay.
You rolled a nat 20 on it.
Not that.
On that.
Okay, so this is Muta random blue potion. Okay.
And there is a yellow one.
I take a sip. Taste
Okay.
test.
All right. It tastes kind of zazzy.
Thank
Can I
you.
do a Arcana check on it?
Yeah.
Plus 3. 12, bro?
12.
12.
You guys have been rolling very mid.
Yeah, aggressively mid.
Aggressively.
Yeah, this one kind of tastes like it has a
Piss flavor.
no,
Oh.
no, actually
Thank
no.
God. Thank
It just kind
God.
of tastes like lemony but electrified a little bit,
Electric.
Lightning potion.
and it's I mean it has a good flavor, but it is very strong.
You want to take the electric potion?
I don't know what it is.
Potion of Storm Giant Strength.
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take yellow electric potion.
And that's all the potions you find in this little cupboard.
I'll throw that at the fucking cat. I said, Daddy, like, let's find a good. Let's see if there's anything living in this house. Oh,
Living.
I'm gonna follow them.
I said, hey, this, can you hear anything with them goat ears?
He actually has elf ears.
Oh.
Funny enough.
Oh.
He's like mostly goat, but his ears look like very distinctly like elf-like, except probably bigger than they should be.
That's mine.
That's yours. Hello.
Hello. Is it me you're looking for?
Are you in a Turkish bathhouse?
I'm going to make a perception check.
For what?
See if I hear anyone else moving in here.
I think you're not 20.
I did just nat 20.
Okay, I mean, so you're starting to make your way up to the second floor.
Mhm.
You definitely hear Radigan, but you know that he was already up there. It's very quiet otherwise.
Okay.
Can you hear anything from the floor above? You said there's 3 floors, right?
Yes, and you definitely don't hear anything moving around on the third floor. That you haven't gone there yet, but you don't hear anything.
There's like no basement, right?
No, because it's because you can lift it off the floor.
Dollhouse.
You never know. I'm gonna go to the 3rd floor, check around.
Okay.
I'll follow them.
I said, Radic and Rancool, you stay here and you shoot or flare something if there's problems.
Can I, is the fireplace just painted on, by the way, or is there actually a divot in, like...
There's a small indent in there, and but the fire is painted on the back of the inside of it, but it does have an indent a little bit.
Okay, I was just curious. It doesn't go up, right?
It stops at the window,
Okay.
and you're leaning.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking like fireplace with like a chimney type. I don't know why I was thinking that.
No, because it's not a real house, so
Yeah.
it's just, you get the fireplace and then the window.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna.
There's no bathroom in this house.
It's
Did
a
we
dollhouse. Makes sense.
I'm gonna check the other room too on that second floor.
Mm-hmm.
What did you see that room was again?
That one is a bedroom.
It's a bedroom.
Yes.
Can I just check it and quickly while staying near the windows, like look around it, see if there's anything that actually opens up or moves?
There's 2 cupboards on either side where they have 2 big doors that you can just open up. And the bed obviously, has it's like fake sheets on top of like a hard like wooden block of sorts.
Okay. And you said there are cupboards that I might be able to open up, or they could open up.
Yeah, the cupboards on either side are just 2 big doors you can open up.
All right, I'm gonna open those up real quick.
All right, they're both empty.
Okay. Go back to the window.
Oh,
Sit
okay.
up. Could I make a perception check though, since I'm not trying to listen for anything in the house. I'm trying to see if I can hear the footsteps of the cone lady.
The cone lady. Yeah. Do
The
a check.
cag, if you will, the cone hag.
Whoa.
What a chag.
These sound like words that shouldn't be uttered on
16.
stream, but I don't actually know.
You haven't heard her leave the greenhouse door. She closed it behind you guys as you guys ran out to leave you to the cat. And the cat isn't nearby anymore either.
Okay.
Everything's quiet for now, but it is dark outside. You notice from the windows of the actual bedroom,
Hello, darkness.
because you guys all fell asleep like during midday.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Now the rest of you guys went up to the third floor. One thing of note, especially for Hades, is that the painting of the ship is above the bed of the bedroom in the.
From the other room.
Yeah.
Okay. Hades is gonna say, that painting was in the big house.
Albert.
But at this point, the ship, there's just the mast sticking out of the water,
Oh, no, it's sinking. Okay, great.
and there's like some black, like dots in the water, like oil.
Do I see the
Floating.
painting?
Yes.
I'm gonna knock on it. Like
It's painted
I
onto
said, Albert, are you there?
like you just hit it, and it's just the side of the dollhouse because it's painted onto the wall.
Oh.
And
Okay.
but you feel like a little bit of rumbling in your ears for a second, but then it goes away.
I said, Albert, we're just here for this hurricane. We'll leave your house. We'll stop destroying your furniture. I promise that.
I think it's a bit late for that, mate. We already kind of screwed with his.
You're not here.
Gross.
Wait.
His
Yeah.
gross. What do you mean I'm not here? Screw you too, buddy. We may have already. We may have gone too far already. That's what I'm saying. You know.
If he is what they como se dice, a reasonable
I have no
Albert.
idea what you just said.
If he's a reasonable Albert,
A reasonable Albert.
yeah.
Reasonable.
The witch, she's not reasonable. This Albert thing might be. The cat is not reasonable.
Hades
either.
just goes, funny word, hurt brain.
I agree.
So, you guys notice the painting above the bed, but besides that, like the two cupboards. Did you check the cupboards as well?
I will, yeah.
They're empty.
Okay.
There's like just potions in here. That's so weird.
Do you guys do anything else in the bedroom?
I'm just gonna run through. just real
What's
quick.
across from the bedroom on the third
You want
floor
me
on
to
the
go
other
there?
end?
Yeah, what's across the bedroom?
Okay. Across there, it's a ballroom, and there is there are mirrors along all of the walls with a little bar, as if you're doing like ballet or something.
I said, Albert, are you into the fine arts?
You don't get any response.
I go into the room. Look at the
Is there
mirrors.
anything in
Oh
this
wait,
room?
I think I might see
It's-
the other Henry James. Oh wait, it's just me.
Okay, so with a 17, I'm trying to investigate this room, see if there's any mirrors I can peel back or
Too
anything,
corny.
hidden doors or just anything out of
That's what
place.
you eat.
Because it's pretty obvious walking in because it's mostly just an empty room for dancing with just the mirrors with the bars around the outside. Is that you don't really notice anything. There might be like one panel of mirror that's coming off a little bit from the wall, but behind it, when you look, it's just like
The wall.
yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
So you guys have explored the house. What are you guys doing?
I think we should probably head back to the first floor just in case we need a quick getaway. I know these windows are here, but I'd prefer not to just have to jump out of a building. I prefer to just walk out of the building. You know what
I'm
saying?
gonna first visit Radican. He's in like the fireplace room.
Second floor.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
And Yvelda says to you, I've been going all day. You mind if I just lie down on this bed for a little bit?
I do mind. Because if you start getting big, you'll be crushed by this indestructible house. So let's if you're gonna rest, let's go sleep in the front, the first floor, so that it's easy to wake you up and shove you out the door.
I
as you
know it
start the road.
might not be comfortable, but the trenches aren't comfortable either, and I fell asleep in them.
That's not what I'm talking about.
She says, "Well, that makes sense. I'll sleep on the dining room table."
Sorry.
Well, I mean, she knocks on the bed and she's like, and it sounds like wood. She's like, "Yeah, probably doesn't matter where I sleep."
Right. That's a good point.
All right, so she'll go back down to the first floor and start taking a nap on the table. And what are you guys doing? Because you're on the second floor, right?
Yeah, I'm on the second floor.
I'm visiting Radigan.
Okay.
I'll go down to the first floor as well.
I'll follow him.
Really?
Yeah.
Yvelda's down there.
Oh, yeah, true.
All right, so like 45 minutes goes by unless you guys do something.
Nope, just gonna wait.
I'm gonna put.
Wait. 45 minutes go by. I do have something I wanted to do. I was expecting something to happen immediately, so I wasn't gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
But
So after like how many minutes would you do this?
maybe like 3.
Oh, okay.
I turn and I look at. I actually don't leave the room from where like you get to the bottom of the stairs. I assume you're staying in the foyer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hades walks down and goes, "So, deg the dog."
Yeah, you got it.
He doesn't look very amused, and he just goes, "What was that nonsense back in the in hell with the proprietor guy?" I mean, I don't know. I would have asked, but he's not very high intelligence, so I just let myself stumble over it. With the proprietor fellow, you really bowed down to him. You let him get what he wanted.
Yeah, I was a little, I was...
Drunk.
No, not enough. It kind of, it freaked me out a bit, I guess, so I just kind of, I figured that the best way to handle the situation for myself personally to keep living was to, just kind of go with the flow and not try to resist.
I'm trying to think what Hayes would say to that. You shouldn't let people push you around like that.
Normally I don't, but the man was very scary.
Tyrants usually are.
Yeah.
Well, someone has to put them in their place.
I agree, I just didn't think I personally had the ability to. Didn't have the
Cruise.
yeah. Didn't have the force of strength or willpower to do such a thing in that position. It felt like he had us by the toe, he's holding us upside down, holding us by the toes.
It's ironic because I feel like this is like a very similar situation now.
I'm not the DM, but if you want, you can make a persuasion check on that.
Uh, 16.
Does that work?
You would roll.
I mean,
Or would I roll? Well, how would that work? Would I roll?
I mean, this is against you.
Yeah, I'm
would
just
set
trying to
your own
think.
DC for
like
it, I guess.
like think about like Hades' feelings and how much it would
Yeah,
take to
yeah,
convince
yeah.
him and how hard DC you
I
think
would make
would
it
be.
some sort of wisdom or
Yeah, because
charisma.
Degdadok kind of screwed you over.
Well, I just
Yeah.
want to let Tom set the DC.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like how hard do you think it would be?
Yeah, no, yeah. Hades kind of just goes, well. I'm trying to think how I would put this. He'd just be like, I don't think that's good enough. Everyone has an obligation to stand up to people like that. I know men who laid down their lives to... My voice is changing constantly with this character. I need help.
Men lay down their lives.
Men who lay down their lives to stop tyranny.
I don't know, mate. I just wanted to...
And just so you're aware, like it is more obvious to you now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I guess the only thing I could really think is that, like, I was scared and I just wanted to get out of there, and I thought that the only way to get out of there was to go along with whatever he was going to put us through and deal with it. But then he started like getting real angsty on me, and I was like, this isn't looking good. So, I don't know, like,
Hades just kind of goes, and he just walks out of the room.
Do a perception check.
12.
Yeah, you think in the darkness of the room that you see something starting to move by the toy box.
By the toy box?
The bigger room.
The bigger room.
Okay.
Outside of the window of the dollhouse, you think you see something moving by the...
And I'm going to him too.
I'm not gonna look directly at it because every time we've looked directly at Albert, he has disappeared. So I'm gonna try to keep him in my peripherals and just try to, like, without looking directly at him, keep an eye on whatever this dark thing is moving. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Like, without tipping off that I see it.
And so as you sit there, you start to see it. Looks like it's moving closer. You start to hear noises on the ground, in like a rhythm. It's like,
Oh no! Oh no! Is it marching? Do I recognize it as marching?
Yeah.
I would know marching.
yeah,
Oh god.
it sounds like a bunch of feet marching.
Is this a centipede with boots?
No, I know what this is.
It's a James and a giant piece
There
of shit.
are
I took
20 wooden soldiers and 10 metal soldiers.
because I took 10.
You took 10, so there's 10 less than there would have been. Because the ones that are still on you are just small now and not doing anything.
They're marching inside my pack.
They're like little ants crawling on you. But so you have 20 wooden soldiers and 10 metal soldiers the same size of you, all marching towards the dollhouse.
And seeing this now, I would go. Radigan Rancorn. You hear this like getting increasingly loud in the distance from the
What's happening up there?
they're marching.
Who is?
The toys.
I said, everybody get in battle positions.
Yeah, I'm getting ready. I'm gonna go to the door and pull out my
Okay.
spear.
I stand out front. Is Yvelda still asleep?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go wake her
over,
up.
wake her up.
Now
Oh,
let's
okay.
do a quick battle plan, okay? We got.
me and Yvelda in the front. You in
I'll
the middle.
be supporting you. I want him on flank in case they come through the windows.
Yeah.
Is that good with you? Hey.
Hey, just nods.
So Yvelda, Tim's at the door, me behind him, giving them help and support. Him in the window, him got the high ground, shooting like a snitcher.
Sniping, yeah.
Sounds good. One question. Who's Tim?
I'm Day to dog. Dog a day, dog.
Bless you.
Dog to dig. Yeah.
Dog to day.
Doggy style.
All right.
Thanks, John.
So you guys got a little army coming after you. Oh, no dragon either.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm glad. It was
Where's the door?
unbeknownst to you, it was smart thinking.
I just wanted the dragon and the soldiers for bullets. The dragon, I just like dragons.
Yeah.
Dragon tails.
Did you say something to me?
Yeah, where's the door on the map?
The front door is right here, where there's a line coming off is.
Yeah.
The front door is under where these stairs are going up to the second floor. He's like,
So can you position can you position Dag the Dock and Yvelda like side by side
At the front door.
at the front door, then me like maybe 10 feet away from them, and then Hades kind of like I guess next to me
where you
or
want
hey, is there a window on the first floor?
There's a window here. There's
I'll
a
be
window,
at the window.
on the side here.
I'll be at the window on the dining room.
Okay.
Over here.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's a pretty good formation.
Yeah.
So, quick question. From my distance, can I see what weapons they have, though?
Yeah. They all have what looks like wooden or metal rifles,
Oh,
boy.
dear Christ. If these work the way...
and they
work
look
the
like
way
they
they're
have
supposed to, yeah.
bayonets on them.
Okay. Feel a little bit better about that part. Okay, maybe.
They're outdated, but they're not. It's still not good.
My biggest concern is that they're going to actually
Yeah,
fire,
no.
and then he was like, bayonet, and I'm like, okay, maybe
If
not.
they're gonna fire,
I'm
gonna
hoping
stick my
that
head out
they-
the window and use guiding
I'm hoping
bolt.
that they're just bayonets, but I have a feeling they're gonna actually shoot something.
I think so too.
Okay. So, you guys want to roll initiative?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight rolls, sonny boy. 9.
18. Oh wait, no. Way off. Wow, that was a attack roll. 12.
Also 12.
Who has a higher dex?
My dex is 16.
My dex is 19.
Okay, you go first.
Or you could just roll.
True.
You want to re-roll with me? So you get
Sure,
the higher one?
sure.
You have a
One,
you have a
2,
longbow?
3.
I do.
I got a 3. I think you
No,
won.
I don't have it. I have I have proficiency in it or something.
Oh.
But I don't actually have it.
I think
Yeah,
you
see,
won.
I can use them, but I don't
Alright,
have
what's your guys' dex again? Oh, what'd you guys roll?
9.
No, what'd you guys get for the second roll?
12.
You got
7.
You got a 7 and you got a 12.
I got an 11.
What?
On the second roll.
On the second
We
roll,
both got 12 the first time.
right.
Yeah, and then I got a 7 on the second.
7,
11.
11. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
And then, Tim, what'd you get?
7.
No, it's your phone.
Okay. And what'd you? Why are you so low all the time?
I don't know. Bad die.
What'd you get? John?
9.
9.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
later.
Oh,
Would you
okay.
would you like to try the Vecna die?
I got 2 d20s right here. 1 for each of my balls.
Can monk
Fair enough. That's why I have 3.
Question, DM.
Yes.
Can monks deflect bullets?
Yes.
They are a missile. He can, in fact,
Yeah.
catch them.
You got this.
So if you manage to catch some and you don't throw them back, I will 100% take them.
Absolutely.
I got one for you,
will
bud. I
get
just
them, I
threw.
will get them for you.
As long as they
Take
don't
the-
actually hit you.
Every single reaction I can spend catching them, I will catch them for you.
Thank you.
That's his title, the bullet thief.
Okay.
The bullet catcher,
So-
which means the guy who gets shot.
They're marching up, but Radigan goes first.
I go first?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Sorry.
It would. I think it would be Hades.
Wait. Yeah. You got 11 on the second one. All right.
7.
Switch that up. Tom goes first.
Yeah. You mean Hades?
No, Tom's there now.
Oh.
No, no.
It's like that Skyrim character you made on our Skyrim together.
I don't know what I was just rolling for. What was I rolling for?
I
didn't
said it was
say-
your turn.
You just-
Oh, well then okay, never mind. I shouldn't have been rolling.
So you can see them out the window. The wooden ones are in the front, and the metal ones are behind.
Inspire your girlfriend.
How close are they?
Let's say that they are. I don't know. Let's say that they're about 30 feet.
$30 feet. Okay. Oh, I have an idea.
I was like, oh no, a cat. Really, there's no cat
They're
here.
30 feet away, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna. How many of them are metal?
The metal ones are further back, though. The wooden ones are first. The wooden
okay,
ones are
okay.
30 feet. The metal ones back are about 60 feet.
Well, keep that in my mind. I can actually reach them still, but I'll deal with the ones coming at us first.
Sup, labeled in the chat? How's it going?
Welcome.
Raise
We're
the
playing
glass to
D&D.
We got a bunch of people in a dollhouse fighting toy soldiers.
We got shrunken. Honey, I Shrunk the
Step by
Kids.
step.
Teeny-Weeny.
Yeah, the
They
title.
all fall
Oh my god, is that why
down.
it's Teeny-Weeny?
The Teeny-Weeny
Oh my
Pickle.
god. This episode is called Chapter 13, a Teeny-Weeny Pickle.
And we didn't know why till now.
You're
now
in a
we did.
teeny-weeny pickle.
Oh
We're
yeah,
teeny.
we're tiny.
There were pickles.
There were pickles
but
earlier.
That's
That was
It's
just for
unrelated,
yeah,
but
that was just, that was not business, that was pleasure. This is business.
I have a hypothetical question. How
Yeah.
many pickles does it take to equal a ration?
They have a lot of water in them.
Puppies, these are going to be like hefty pickles. They're gherkins. They're going to be about like that big. So I would say that if you were to eating solely pickles, you would probably be able to eat 5 of them and be fairly full.
Okay.
So with having a barrel which was not that full, like you had to reach to the bottom to get them, but you might be able to get several rations out of those barrels.
Okay.
okay. So I guess I can only target one at a time, and there's a lot of them.
There's 20 wooden and 10 metal.
Jeez. All right. I'm gonna look at whichever one is closest, I guess, just like the nearest one,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say, What's wrong with you, soldier? Your shoes are raggedy. And cast vicious mockery.
Your shoes are raggedy.
Yeah.
Does that even work on constructs?
Well, I don't know. We'll see.
We're about to
I mean,
find out.
typically they have to have a mind. I think the ruling is just they have a mind that can comprehend what
Do
you
you
said.
know heat metal?
So I do, yeah. I'm thinking of using that on the metal ones, but these first ones are wood. So,
Oh, okay.
but when we get to the metal ones, yeah, I'm definitely using heat metal on them.
Yeah, let me look something up.
Do it.
My understanding, vicious mockery, they just have to be able to comprehend it.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't understand it, then it doesn't work. But if they can comprehend like words, then could be wrong though. Actually, you have the player's handbook.
Yes,
Bring up
sir.
vicious mockery for me,
Yes.
because I don't have mine right now.
Is it because you didn't eat dinner?
I did eat dinner.
Right, so you said they have to understand.
Yeah, I'm gonna verify that right now. Vicious mockery. Yeah. So what's the ruling on how? Like, do they have to understand what is said? Do they have to have a
You
brain?
list a string of insults laced with the enchantment. A creature you could see within range. If the
Yeah.
target can hear you, they must see a wisdom saving or take 1d6. So I have disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Oh, so
They
they
just
just have to hear
you.
me. They didn't even have to be able to understand it.
Interesting. All right, so all right, they got.
They also have disadvantage in the next attack roll.
Okay. So we got an 11.
Okay, so my DC is. So it's your spell save DC, correct?
Yeah.
So yeah, 12. So it fails.
All right. So, and what's the damage?
Not great.
2d4
Yeah.
because he's level 5.
Oh,
Right.
it's level 5, so it is 2d4.
And what type?
right? Psychic.
Okay.
2d4 psychic. Here we go. I have another d4, but thank you. Alright. 8 damage psychic.
Okay. It doesn't pay attention to you. It just keeps walking forward.
So I don't know if it worked.
No, you don't.
Okay.
That might be the catch. They might be immune to psychic damage. Because they're constructs. Theoretically.
Yeah.
No more distant whispers.
Oof.
They
Well,
have
we'll
no
see.
brain.
All right. Now it's their turn. They also got 12, and then I rolled, and they rolled between you and Tom. So.
Your next turn you should.
How many times can you use Bardic Inspiration though before a long rest?
I should say.
Oh. So I have one more.
You should do it on your girlfriend.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
You only have 2 uses.
So
of
are
it?
you guys
Yeah, 'cause my
barricading the
charisma's
door, or
plus
are you
2.
guys letting them come in?
Barricading.
They're like
Well-
they're gonna attack them if they come in, kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like a wall of 2 people.
So are you right next to the door, or you want to be a little bit further back?
What do you think? Probably like where I am, right?
Yeah.
Like right behind the door.
Yeah.
And then like, but like far enough back so that like the door swinging open isn't gonna hit me, kind of thing.
Okay, yeah, because it does swing inside the house.
Yeah. So I'll give it enough space to open, but I'll be right behind it.
Okay. So they open up the door then. And so you got all these guys crowded around the front area.
Jeez.
Question actually, how long is a short rest?
Was it an hour?
3 to 4 hours.
Oh, never
A
mind.
short rest?
Yeah, I think.
30 minutes.
30 minutes
30
to 4.
minutes.
I thought it was an hour.
Yeah. That
Well-
was an hour at least.
30 minutes is a short rest.
Seriously? Jesus.
Okay, because I was wondering if the conversation I had with Degdadoc would count as a short rest, and therefore I would get back.
Well, okay. I mean, I thought it was an hour.
Inspiration.
Because I did 45 minutes.
If that's true, I want to get one spell slot back.
Yeah. So let's look this up for officially, because whatever. If it's 30 minutes, then you guys would have been able to do a short rest, and I'll let you guys take that.
I could expel a hit. Nah, I'm at 35. That's close.
Well, let's look up.
Well, before you do anything, John, we got to figure it out for sure. It's in the player's handbook.
Yeah,
Oh, you're looking it up?
she's looking in right now.
Yeah, I'm looking up short rest 5e because I'm not sure if it's in the player's handbook. I think it's in the DM's book. But
DM's guide is right around here
oh
somewhere.
no, it is an hour. Yeah, I thought it was 30 minutes for some
That's
reason.
what I freaking thought.
It's
Okay.
an hour.
was right.
Okay.
Yep,
Well,
Tim was
all
right.
You
I
were
was-
wrong.
I was freaking correct about axe beaks being beasts, and I was freaking correct about this. Okay, I
Very
know
nice.
my D&D things.
Not an hour, right?
So it wasn't long enough for a short rest, no. But you guys did get the health potions.
Yeah,
Okay.
we did.
All right. So, let's see. So we got 2 of them trying to attack Hades through the window, and one of them is coming in through the front door.
Through the window.
So it's probably going to attack Degdadoc since he's right there.
Please.
Okay. So... Oh, that's the wrong page.
Well, ow.
There we go.
See all of our painted minis. And these army men that are not facing around. Always for you.
Face me, Dad.
Now, this one, first one's Degdadoc.
I'm first.
Please,
First. Kill me.
kill me.
The fact that they're not shooting us now makes me think they just can't shoot.
Yeah, I imagine that'd be good.
Or it's the
They just got
fact that
spears,
since they're
really.
inside, since you guys are inside, they didn't have
Claire,
line of
Claire.
sight.
Maybe.
Claire.
We'll see.
Well, they probably could have shot Hades through the window.
All right, 14 hit you, Tim?
It does not.
Okay.
I
So,
make a dodge.
so one of them goes to jab you with their not javelin,
Bayonet.
bayonet at the end of their wooden rifle, and they just missed.
Nice.
Now for Hades, 2 at the window.
Okay.
That misses.
Okay.
And they're also trying to hit you through a window. So
Kid Troop, first time chat, says good luck, lads.
Thank
Yo,
you.
that's Bean.
life,
Thank you, Bean.
life or death with toys. 11 hit you, Tom?
11? No.
All right, they both miss. All right, and they're trying to. The 2 are trying to climb through the window. So you gonna let them, or
Whose turn is it?
well, I'm gonna let you if you want to do a strength contest to keep them outside the house.
Okay. I'm not good at that, but I can do that. I got a 19.
Oh boy, they got an 8. So they start trying to climb in, and you take both your hands and you just push them right back out, and they kind of land back outside the dollhouse, kind of stumble back a little bit, and then ready themselves with their bayonets.
It's like the shove mechanic for the shortstop. Nope.
All right, now it is Shane's turn.
All right.
Shani, Radigani,
Ravioli.
Raggedy Ann.
Radigan.
Raggedy Ann and Andy.
Is there
No.
anybody? Can I see them from the window I'm at right now?
Yeah, because there's a crowd of them. So like the ones right up against the dollhouse, maybe not, but the ones further out, and especially the metal ones, are getting closer.
All right. I think I have Produce Flame. Produce Flame might work well on the wooden ones.
Oh yeah. That
So
would
I'm
work beautifully.
I'm gonna Produce Flame at one of the wooden ones.
All right, what's the is it DC or is that
I think an attack roll.
Okay.
Plus 16.
Yeah, smart. Lighting them on fire.
24.
That hits.
2d8s for my level.
All right.
What's the range?
Oh, no, I have another d8 right now.
Oh,
I do, I
what's
do.
the range?
30 feet.
No, that's the. Oh wait, yeah, the wooden ones are close enough. Yep.
And he's on the 2nd floor, not the.
Oh.
Yeah.
The Pythagorean theorem would tell us how far that is.
We're not doing math and
Well,
D&D.
if I'm approximately 10 feet up, and they're 10 feet,
Away
At
from
this
the
10
house.
angle.
inches up, 10 inches away.
that would
remember,
approximately
everything's
be
down.
like 10.
Everything's
That approximately
down
be like 20 feet from me. If I'm 10 feet above them and they're 10 feet away from
Yeah,
me.
you're close enough to the wooden ones,
Yeah.
but the metal ones are too far
I
away.
want to do this to you.
Yeah. So Produce
Face that
Flame.
way.
You want to do this to me?
Face that way.
12 magical
What are you doing?
fire damage.
I'm just like-
Okay, so you
Guiding
catch one
bolt.
on fire for a second, and
my face.
it definitely looks
No, no, so
charred.
I'm still
on it,
behind
and it's
you.
moving a bit
But
stiff.
I'm not gonna hit you because I don't
Bet.
want to.
Yeah, just reach over me.
And that is my turn for now.
Okay,
Guiding bolt's my bread and butter.
John.
I'm gonna go up to Deck the Doc.
We just went over this.
I'm gonna do this to him. Do you see what we're doing?
Put a hand over his shoulder. Doesn't hit him.
Make a ranged spell attack because it's still 10 feet, so it's not disadvantaged.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Well, if it because it's a ranged spell, right?
It's 5 feet, Zach.
Oh wait.
With disadvantage. If I'm 10 feet away.
Oh, it's 5 feet regular.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so if you have it in Tim's space, then you're 5 feet away. So then
Yeah,
that
so
works.
that's why I'm doing that. No.
He's saying he's behind Tim,
Yes.
And he's putting his hand like on Tim's shoulder so that he doesn't
Right.
blast Tim in the back with the
Yes.
spell. That's what he's saying.
I'm purposely aiming not at Tim or Yavelda because I want to make a ranged spell attack, but I don't.
Right. But here's the thing, is that if Tim is 5 feet away from the nearest one,
All right, okay. Here's
So-
the thing. Here's my thing. Okay.
if you have your hand
Okay.
in Tim's space, and that makes your spell 5 feet away.
I agree with you. Right. Okay. So we got like body, right? We got body, right?
I feel like you're agreeing on what you're saying here.
Say right. These guys blocking the door, right?
Yes.
I want to put my hand over here so that I can shoot it.
That's
I
what Zach was
agree. I
understanding.
agree that you won't hit Tim or Yavelda.
Yes.
What I'm saying though is that you.
Who is Tim?
Dagdadoc and Yavelda.
Yes.
So you will not hit them.
Yeah.
But by putting your hand in Tim's space,
Yeah.
the spell is now 5
But
feet
can I move
away.
5 feet back and still have that? So then my hand is then 5 feet behind Tim.
You don't have a 5-foot long arm.
That would
do
make
you?
a 10-foot long arm if you move 5 feet
He's
back.
No, but-
asking if he can aim in between
I
them
understand.
Here's
and
the
not
thing.
hit them. That's all.
But D&D characters are not 5-foot cubes, and
Yes.
we don't like two people like me and John are within a 5-foot space right now.
Yes.
Like it's like the 5-foot thing is just for moving, really, or being
And
too
range.
close to somebody. Yeah. So if he's like behind me and putting his hand on my shoulder, if I'm like towards the back of my 5 feet and he's towards the front of his 5 feet, it'd be fine.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying he would hit you.
No, I know. I'm talking about his range
Yeah.
because he's still in his square.
I want a
All right,
clear.
you convinced me.
I want a clear line of sight.
All right.
That's
Well-
not disadvantaged and not gonna hit my teammates. That's what I'm asking for, and I'm asking this
Right.
before I make the spell
Just mean-
attack.
Just don't nat one.
So
You shooting past me, like if you forget all your stupid logic here. If you were here and I was here and you shot past me to get him,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be at disadvantage anyway, right? That's not how D&D works.
Yeah, with range spell attacks, the guy would be at my grill for me to get disadvantage in a range spell attack.
Right. So all of
So-
what you're saying is literally just flavor.
Okay, I just want to
Right?
make sure. Yeah, I guess so.
Like
yeah,
it is.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I'm not
Okay,
stupid.
okay,
Am
no,
I,
no.
am I dumb?
No,
Am
I'm
I an idiot?
No.
Okay. Cool. Just
Okay,
making sure.
but I had to make sure the DM understood what I was doing.
yes, I know.
Yes, okay.
I got what you're saying. I was just hung up on the regular attack versus disadvantage part, but Tim convinced me.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Bloody convinced me.
Okay, cool.
just do an attack
Non-nat 20.
that hits.
Cool. I'm hitting the one in front of Tim.
All right. So do the damage.
Okay. That is guiding bolt. That's 6. It's 4d6. Anybody got some d6s for me?
I got 4 right
I have
here.
many,
D6.
but yeah.
Ah, my
No.
bunions. I need 2.
Whole bunion
That hit your
cream is a
feet?
soothing formula.
Give Tim his back.
One
Or,
times.
or not.
The Contra takes 14 radiant damage.
All right. So you do a lot of searing white damage, like white streaks go into the cracks of the wood.
That's racist.
Black streaks.
No, my magic.
Suddenly it's necrotic damage. So
My magic's white. Phosphorus white.
it was 14, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And it doesn't look. It doesn't. It looks like it's pretty cracked after you hit it.
Cool.
Anything else you want to try to do?
That's all I can
You want
do.
to try to move 20 feet in Tim's 5-foot radius?
No, it's good.
Okay.
I'm happy. That's all I can do.
Tim.
Oh, that's me.
No.
Hold on, let me
Wait,
hit
no,
that
sorry. It's not your turn.
Oh.
It's Dagdadoc's turn.
Oh, okay, cool. That's also me. So Dagdadoc.
No, it's not.
No. Okay, so I'm going to back up into John's. No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna try to do a
I
melee
want-
attack from behind John's back.
I want his rump on my chest.
Ooh.
Sprayed paint all over my rumpus room.
Rumpus. Wait, hold on. What?
He has chicken thighs.
You just sprayed paint all over my rumpus room.
What is?
I'm sorry, I never watched Charlotte's Web.
What is that?
I just got back from Disney. It's from the Carousel Progress.
Oh, okay.
I got no privacy in this place.
What are you at a Gap?
Privacy. So I'm I'm going to.
What are you doing,
attack.
Tim?
Dag the dog. I haven't hit something as a monk in like 5 years. It feels like. So Dag the dog is going to.
He threw up very recently.
Yes, but that's not hitting things, unfortunately. I could
Poison
do,
damage?
Yeah, acid damage.
You have acidic throw up?
All throw up is acidic.
Oh no.
It actually deteriorates the
No!
enamel in your teeth.
Hold on. We'll
It is acid.
we'll do my turn.
Because it's your stomach acid.
Once I
You guys
change
remember
that.
Sky High where there's that one guy who had the superpower to shoot acid spit?
Yes, it was.
He's
he was
pretty much
fine.
projectile vomiting, yeah.
Yeah.
But like
That's
it's
the
more
ideal
potent than.
But that guy's full of parties.
Oh yeah, when he gets like sick, like he drinks too much and then he spits acid everywhere and it melts everyone.
Well, that's not cool. I was thinking like he could like shoot spit at like targets and like people would like cheer.
Yeah, that's cooler.
You know, shoot soda cans off the fence or something.
Like that one. episode
All I
that we did.
remember about Sky High, really,
Ah, yes.
all I really remember about Sky High is that it had the song "I'll Stop the World and Melt with You" in the end, and
It's so
something
good.
about a character melting.
Yeah. No, that's in the music video. They don't melt in the movie.
They don't.
But they have some of the characters from the movie in the music video.
Isn't there a character who could turn into like goop?
Yes, but in the music video, the girl and the guy turn into goop together.
Oh, okay. Well, that's. I haven't seen it in years. I don't remember.
I also like the song "It's Cool Being." Wait, no.
Mormon.
What is it? It's cool being cool or something like that. You know, where it's like da 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 something and the twist da 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 da. You know that song?
I don't know what
They're
you're
like
talking
it's
about.
like the
more
montage
lost.
where they're like training and like going behind the curtain, coming out all dressed up.
I don't remember that. I haven't seen this movie since I was like 5.
It's one of the better
Or maybe
superhero
10.
movies I've seen.
I'm
don't
more
remember.
lost than a vegan in a butcher shop.
Okay.
I would think a vegan would know exactly where they were if they were in a butcher shop, and they wouldn't want to be there.
Anyway.
Okay,
Hey Tim, what are you doing?
Dag the dog is going to smack a boy.
What's that dog doing?
Smacking a boy.
Maybe it's a woman toy store.
Soldier boy.
That is a 13 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. He's gonna do it again.
He's a left hand.
That is a 15 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. He's going to use a bonus action to do an unarmed strike.
All right.
That's kind of cocked.
Yeah.
That's a unnatural 20 to hit.
That hits.
So his freaking least powerful attack, the punch, will hit.
Wait, what level does your martial die go up at?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's 4 damage.
4 damage.
4 damage as he slices.
Yeah.
Just gets frustrated punches.
Okay.
Yes.
And you punch the wood, and
Oh, I in fact actually was supposed to roll a d6. Thank you, John. Not a d4.
roll again.
That's so much better. Wow, that's 8.
8. Nice. So after John had smoked this thing with radiant energy, it was already cracked a bit. You punch, and it just goes, and your fist goes all the way through, breaking it into a bunch of charred white pieces, and it falls before you.
Nice. I made white pieces.
In the bathroom.
I'll drink it. The bathroom?
I ate paper.
Fair enough.
Good job, Tim.
Extra
No,
five.
Dead Doc. Sorry. Good job, Dead Doc.
Dog the dag, the dag the dog.
You got it.
Tom.
Yeah, Hades is gonna,
shit.
Ah.
what are you doing?
Oh,
You
there goes
doing?
Zach. There goes the DM. What?
What are you
He
doing?
never
Oh,
lived.
there he is.
What are you
I
doing?
see him.
Oh, that guy.
Zach, look. It's you.
The one who fell. Zach, the one who fell down is the one he killed. I did.
Well, I don't want to litter the board with fallen people,
I'm
so I'm just
I'm sorry.
leaving a space where
Forgive me, God.
I will smite you because of that.
I'm going to use my spear.
Spear, I see.
You're two-handed.
I can't because it's not versatile because it's the special spear you gave me in the beginning. So it's not versatile, but it is finesse, so it's weird. And that one, so that doesn't hit.
Poop.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to bardically inspire.
I'm gonna say that you net 1. It
Yeah.
gets stuck in the dollhouse wood right by the window. Bonus
Okay.
action to pull it out.
Okay, I'll pull it out then.
Okay. And are you moving at all, or are you staying where
No,
you
that's
are?
my turn.
All right.
Always pull out.
Do you have a second attack?
No,
He's not a fighter.
I'm a bard.
He's a bard boy.
I don't know why. I thought I don't know why.
Well, there's one subclass of bard where you get second attack.
Sword, right?
Is there?
Yeah,
College of Sword of Valor.
College of Sword or something like that. Yeah. All right. So now it is the boys' turn. So we'll start with the 2 at the window again with Tom.
Oh, yo.
Yeah, that's 22.
I got the feeling in my
Tom, you take 4 piercing damage.
Imagine
Oh.
Dragons.
What about Imagine Dragons?
Oh, you guys just said the bull. It's fine.
And a 8 does not hit you. So that's all you get. Another one walks into the front door and is going to attack Tim since he's in the front.
Oh.
Good dog.
Dog day.
I'm gonna give this one advantage.
No!
No, I'm kidding. But does a 17 hit?
Yes, it does. What's it hitting me with?
Spear.
Okay.
Well, not a spear, but it's bayonet
It's basically
on a
a
rifle.
spear.
Spear.
It's a bayonet on a rifle that doesn't work.
It is functionally.
Scotland forever!
I would like to apologize for that. Very loud.
I never saw Harry Potter.
Oh, me neither.
Let's see your shirt, Zach. Yeah, there we
I
go.
don't know where I got this from. Tim, you take 3
Target.
piercing.
Do I really?
No, it was pretend. These are toys, remember?
How am I taking damage though? I'm the player. You mean Deck the Dog?
He attacked your life points directly.
Yeah, you attacked my life points directly. What is this, Yu-Gi-Oh now? Okay, so the 3 damage.
Yeah.
That brings me to 29. So now my Mutamuris health is 29, and my Mutamuris health is 29. My health is 26.
Oh, you've almost crossed over into worse. Never mind. So.
What?
What? That was a John moment.
Who's John?
This idiot.
Anyway, you were saying?
Yeah. One of the metal toy soldiers is going to take a shot at Radigan.
Oh, so the metal ones have working guns. Okay.
I can't catch that.
Where's the Nutcracker? We need his help.
9 misses.
It does miss. Also, question.
Yes.
Do I have half cover from the window?
So if you want to hit, because they're getting closer and closer. So I say up till now, you could stand in the window and get half cover. But as they get closer, you have to lean more out the window over the fireplace.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm always help you out, buddy.
You're so.
eventually, if you want to, so like you, I guess if you still go in after your
I'm not
turn, you
rolling
can still have
5
half cover.
which
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Okay, I was just asking.
Yeah. So you have half cover
Have cover these
regardless.
nuts. Sorry. I have Tourette's. Keep going.
No, you don't.
Okay. Now it is your turn, Shane.
Don't lie to me.
Sorry, it's Radigan's turn.
Okay, that's better.
I want to hear him now say Radigan.
Radigan Rancore.
Radigan Rancore.
I wish, like, I know that it's just you getting into the voice, but I really wish that he was doing that.
Let's make it
He's
every
like a
other time.
Pokemon that he can actually speak, but he can only
Besides
actually
that, but he has to
speak.
start with
He has
that.
to start with his
Radigan
name,
Rancore,
yeah.
The firearm type
Um,
Pokemon.
Is there?
Fire and dark.
Yeah. No, fire and metal.
I'm gonna. Have any of them attacked the boyos up front yet?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
there's
got hit
2
a little
attacking
bit.
Hades through the
No.
window,
Bleed him, Shane. We got the front line.
and there's
The lead. Would you?
Bleed them.
What does that even mean, John?
Take the crowd out.
Crowd control.
Crowd
All right.
control. It's what
All
you
right.
trained for, you cock.
I'll just. Jesus Christ! This is not what I trained for.
You're the cock.
I said cock.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna pick one of the wooden soldiers that still hasn't pushed into the doorways and whatnot.
Yep.
And start taking shots at him.
Okay.
So, first attack. 27.
I think that hits.
Second attack. 19.
That hits.
Let's go south for you. We're gonna readjust the line.
Okay. I mean, I have healing spells if need
okay.
be, so.
10 and 8. 10 and 8.
Same or
Oh
different?
yeah, that's smart.
Same target.
All right, you shoot it twice and you blow it to bits and it falls apart.
I'm also bow, not gun.
You split it in half with the arrows. The first one goes in and it's a crack. Second one goes in and it just goes like.
I got one.
Do you want me to knock one down and take it away, Zach?
No, that's okay. Well, or you can knock it down and then put it back up because there's no.
Because there's a lot more.
Okay.
Wait, do that again for the camera. Thank you.
You're welcome, Uncle.
That's the figure I use in my other campaign, that Red Rabbit DMs.
Whoa.
Cool.
Is that like a Red Robin's, but you eat mammals?
Right, so you were saying.
John's turn. So
My turn.
Go back. Go back.
Okay. Alright, blue. 2 level 1s, 1 level 2 so far. What can I buff my boyos?
With my booyos.
Got Shield of Faith, but will that benefit Tom? No. Can I help Dag the Doc? That's the question.
I would like help.
Ask not what you can do for Degdadoc, but ask what Degdadoc can do for you.
I am at your service.
Concentration. Alright, I'm gonna put oh, it's a bonus action. I can just cast a spell. Cool. Okay. Gonna
Adis
blow.
Fitzgerald Kennedy.
I got 4 level 1s and I've blown 2, so I'm gonna blow 2 more in this round. I'm gonna do Guiding Bolt again onto one of the ones outside.
This guy in bolt cantrip.
No, it's level, but this is a bonus action, so I'm fine.
You can only do.
Oh.
You can't do 2 spells in one turn.
Darn. Okay. I'll use cantrip then. I'll use Sacred Flame on one of the ones outside. Whatever one's attacking like the dock.
Well, that one's inside.
It's inside?
Yeah, like right in the doorway.
Oh, well, he's gonna be burning. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on him.
We'll see about that. What is that?
He has to make a dexterity saving throw.
So either way, he'll be burning.
13.
Nope.
All
He'd be
right.
15. Yeah, so he takes a D8 of radiant damage.
It's a cantrip, John. I think you're at 2. Oh, no, you're not.
I'm not level 5.
Forgot about that.
He takes 5 radiant damage.
5.
Yep.
All right.
Bonus action casting Shield of Faith on Deg the Doc to give him a +2 AC.
Thank you.
All right. It is now Tim's turn. Dagdadoc's turn. Somebody's.
Somebody. All right, really quick. What the hell did you just do to me?
Oh, it was a 17 because of my spell.
Oh, okay, thank you. Something I'm trying to figure out now, because John, not Henry James McCluffin, but John actually came clutch for once. I'm kidding. Where he told me
Cluck.
he came in cluck, telling me about the martial arts damage table. Where it has like 1d4 and then 1d6 and then 1d8 and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So martial arts, does that also affect my other weapons that are monk weapons, or does it just affect?
It's your fist.
It's just my fist.
Anytime you hit you with your fist.
So then why is it martial arts and why is it not fist?
Well, is it
Because martial arts
Is
is-
martial
Martial
arts is the
arts
name of
is-
You
the.
can
what you
actually,
call
depending
that,
on your
Tim.
class, you can use your tail or legs.
Martial arts is the feature. And it says it gives you mastery combat styles that use unarmed strikes and monk weapons, which are
Oh.
short swords and any simple melee weapons that don't have the two-handed or heavy property.
So I'm pretty sure Tim's.
So
if
are
you-
they two-handed or heavy?
If your
is the
weapons
question.
do not, if they do less than what's on this table here, you could just make them do it. I think that's how that works.
Okay.
Sounds legit.
Okay.
Unless they're heavy.
See, Fib always
Or
uses his
two-handed.
hands, so
See, that includes my darts and my belaying pin.
Yeah, so.
So that's pretty freaking lit. Okay. So those are now 6s as well. 6, 6. Okay. So 2 short swords.
Nice.
Actually,
isn't one of them a +1 or something?
Well, is it?
Pretty sure, yeah, because when you guys were on the
Phil, is it?
deck the dock, I mean, sorry, when you're
Yes.
when
You
you're
got the name right. I
when
do have a magic short sword.
yeah, it's a +1.
I don't know if that's
Magic
in
sword,
universe.
sword.
Oh, well, no, you would have one from when I was
Ah.
the DM.
Okay, so that's a.
Because
That's
it was
a
on the
+1?
ship. Yeah.
That's a plus uno. That's
Yeah.
a +1 to my 2 hit, right? My attack bonus.
Yeah.
Okay, so that becomes a +6. And then
Take your turn already.
shut up.
Oh, brother, this
Guy
guy sucks.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
My leg.
Does that also include the... That
Damage.
also includes damage types,
Yep.
right? Yeah, okay.
It's a +, yeah.
+1 to that. So sorry, everybody.
Your weapon also now becomes magical resistance.
So I'm actually going to do... 2 short swords hits. So the first one is a 16.
Hits.
Okay, the second one would be a 15.
Misses.
I was wrong, that wouldn't have been a 15 anyway. That's a 6 on 9. Okay, so one of them hits. So that is 11 damage on that hit.
All right.
And then he also does a little funny little punch. That is a 17 hit.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I'm working it through. And then that is another d6, which ends up being 6 damage.
All right. So you punch a hole through this one as well, and it breaks into splinters.
Oh, there he goes.
So I'll move that one out of the way. I'm gonna say that it is now difficult terrain right here.
Awesome.
Is
It
he
also
splintered?
blurry terrain.
There's 2 bodies worth of wood pile right there.
Okay.
Nice.
Zach. Never mind, I'll ask it on my turn.
Oh, there he goes. He keeps leaving the camera.
I did that last one for funny effect.
Well, it wasn't
Funny.
You can go on wide angle so I can do focus. So
Is that fat joke?
You're-
No.
you're funny.
All right, Yvelda's gonna take a hit.
I was about to ask, so how is your Velda doing?
Yeah. Well, they're all going after Tim right now.
Good.
That one
Thank
misses though. All right. Tom.
Yes. Hades' turn?
Yes.
Cool.
Cool.
He's gonna cast Thunderwave.
Hell yeah.
It's a 15-foot cone, so it's gonna hit a few of them.
Okay.
Are you
So-
catching your friends though?
Well, there's walls between me and them, so I'm assuming that'll help. Also, it's a cone, so it starts out like this.
Oh,
and
it's
it
a
gets...
cone. I thought it was a circle. Around.
No, it's a cone, so it's not gonna hit
You
everybody.
shooting out the window or?
Yeah, out the window at them.
Okay.
I don't care if it breaks the dollhouse.
We
So-
had that wrong for years then, Shane, just saying.
It's a 15-foot cone.
Now you are effectively adjacent
Years,
to them.
John.
Now, so if it's a 15-foot cone, then the first space is 1 5-foot space, and then the next row is 2, and the next one is 3.
Yeah.
So if you're right next to them, then that means one of the 2 right in front of you, but then there's more behind, or you could step back, but then they might get attack of opportunity, but then you can.
No, I'm just gonna
I'll
hit
take a
whoever.
step back.
Really?
It'd be worth it, yeah.
Okay, sure. I'll take a
If you
step
could hit
back
more people.
and then hit more of them.
Okay. Because there's 2 of them there.
Yeah.
I could always heal you.
Okay.
It's that 15-foot cone, so if I step back, it'll hit like 3 of them, right?
If you step back, because you'll hit the 2 right there, and then I'll say there's actually 3 behind as well, so you could hit 5.
What,
Okay, then
what
I will
level
step
you
back
casting
and-
that at?
So
Um,
I bumped that up. if
I
you
was
can.
right.
I'm gonna do second level.
Cool. You got an extra.
It is not a
D8
cone.
on
Oh, what is it?
If it.
A cube.
A cube
A cube.
in point within range or right in front of you?
Self.
Yeah.
Self?
Right.
Oh, it's a cube around you?
Yes.
Oh.
What is?
Oh.
What is Thunderwave?
We also
Yes.
have a wall.
No,
too, in
it-
between us.
You sure that's Thunder Wave?
Yeah, thunder
Yeah,
wave.
I'm pretty sure Shane's right.
A wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you.
Could have sworn it was a cone. Okay,
There's
never
there's
mind.
another thunder spell, which is a cantrip. That might be the cone you're thinking of, but this one is
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what.
Okay, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, but apparently
Yeah.
Thunder Wave, the spell, is a cube.
That's still.
So-
He could still hit a lot.
So what is it? A 15-foot radius?
50-foot cube.
And it's
Five. Oh wait, so
it
total
starts
is
at
3 by
it
3.
starts
Diameter.
as,
Feet in
it
every
starts as a
direction.
3 by
2d8.
3.
So,
Okay.
John, how much does it go up when you do it at level 2? Because it
Extra
starts
D8.
at 2d8.
Extra D8.
You want me to
extra
draw that out
D8,
for you?
okay.
Lucky.
Wait, so it'd just be like right here.
I'll show you what it means.
So 3d8.
Yeah, like a 3x3 cube. So do
So it wouldn't hit any of my friends.
do.
We also got a wall too.
Yeah. That's
Even
true.
even if it like could hit us, he would have to roll structural damage
Right.
on the wall, and it'd be up to DM to decide what happens.
I'm not sure.
3x3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
15-foot cube.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that case, then you can hit 3 of them with this.
Okay. I'm casting it at 2nd level, so it does 1 more d8.
Okay. And wait, so they have to do saving throws or what?
They have to
Constitution.
do a Constitution save
Oh.
or be pushed back 10 feet. Shane, do they still take damage if they succeed?
They take half.
Take half, right?
Mhm.
Take half and they're not pushed
Yeah,
back.
half as much and isn't pushed.
Okay, cool. That's what I thought. So, I got 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 damage.
Fuck you.
And what's the DC?
12.
No.
Okay, so I
no,
got-
wait, no.
Wait, no, that's not right. That's not right.
No, that's 13 because
It's
it's
13
8 plus
because it's
2 plus 3.
I got 4, 11, and 15.
It's 13.
It's 13.
Wait, wouldn't it be my spell save DC?
Yeah, it's your spell save DC is 13.
Oh, you're right. It is because I leveled up.
Because your
Oops.
it's 8 plus 2 plus 3.
So two of them,
Yeah,
two of them
yeah.
fail. One of them do not.
Okay, well the ones that fail take full damage. And
Okay.
the ones that do not, the ones that fail take full damage and are pushed back 10 feet.
Okay.
The ones that succeed take half damage and are not pushed back 10 feet.
And
Alright.
round down on the half damage.
What's the damage?
19.
19.
Yes.
So the two right in front of the window, right in front of you, are blasted to bits and fly back 10 feet and shatters.
Nice.
And then the one that's kind of off to the right outside the window, that takes half damage, so that's 9.
Hmm.
And it's right on the corner of the window.
Oh, here we go. There he is.
So you just got this one here, and you're not technically adjacent to that one since it's not right in front of the window.
I said, hold the line, boys.
Oh, the line. Love isn't always on time.
All right. Tom, is that your turn, or are you doing more?
That's all I can do. Other than a bonus action, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to inspire Yvelda by playing my trumpet.
Do you need to
Or
see
whatever.
her, or she just has to hear you, or what?
Just hear you.
I think it's just hearing, but
Oh yeah, but she can definitely hear you from the other room.
yeah, so I'll inspire her by playing a tune on my horn.
Okay. She needs that, but she hasn't hit anything yet.
Cool.
All right. Now
where,
it's
where is she?
she's right
Oh,
next
she's
to
right
you.
next to me. Yeah. Maybe she should go in here
It's, yeah.
because there's this window here, and I'm doing pretty good, and you're backing me up. You know, so maybe she should go to the other window.
Say that to her, maybe. Or you want
Well, I'm constantly drunk, so maybe the guy
Okay.
who's in charge of an army should.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll go to the. We can do that when it's your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the enemies are coming in some more.
I love it.
So we got another one walking in and trying to hit Tim.
Oh yes.
Unnatural 20.
Again, you're attacking my HP directly, so that'll hit because my AC is probably like 11.
Then I guess I should come over there and punch you, right?
Yeah. Exactly. If you wanna role play as the wooden soldier, is this wooden or metal?
These are still wooden. The wooden ones are in the front.
Okay, so yeah, if you want to role play as a wooden soldier and come punch me in the face, I'll accept it.
Well, they're just toys. It's all pretend, so you won't have any hard feelings if I come and slap you.
No, yeah, totally fine.
Okay. All right, let me just get up and...
Yeah.
So 2 damage.
Okay. And it's I don't know why I'm keeping that. It seems there's no missiles.
Sadly, no.
Not
It's
yet.
fine.
Not
I'm
yet.
fine with this. I don't care. It's all good.
The
So-
metal ones do shoot.
Yeah, the metal ones have been shooting.
Yes.
So the one by the corner that took half damage comes in front of the window, Tom, in front of you, and then a new one pops up in front of the window as well. So there are 2 attacks against you through the window.
Like this.
Yes. And then put one in the foyer.
The foyer.
The foyer.
Right here.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Does a 7 hit?
No.
Okay.
You had me worried. when you were
I
like,
was
"Oh,
worried,
geez."
yeah.
This is a 7.
Does 14 hit?
Yeah, just barely. How much damage do I take?
I'm rolling it!
Okay.
Maybe you should
6!
Okay.
Alright. Shane, there are 2 metal soldiers shooting at you in the window.
No, they're not. They're shooting at Radigan.
See what I deal with over here?
I do.
He says his name every single time he speaks.
Filing taxes.
Radigan Rancourt is being attacked by 2 metal soldiers.
You wish you were that metal, Shane.
I kind of do.
5 misses.
It does miss.
15 hit?
No.
Okay. So they
I was-
both miss.
I have a 16 and then +2 from
18,
the
yeah.
window.
Alright. So they both miss. Now it is
My turn.
Radigan's turn.
I'm gonna once again. I'm gonna ignore the further threat for now, and I'm gonna focus on helping my boys out here first off.
Okay.
He's such a good guy.
And I'm gonna take 2 shots at a random one in the crowd that I can still see. So,
Okay.
For a big boy.
15 does not hit.
Tall. Length, not girth.
There's some girth to it.
18.
Yeah, hits.
All right. So
I'm surprised you
D8.
like that, bro. That's like cheaper beer.
This is my favorite
7 plus 4, 11 piercing damage.
Okay. So, you hit off one of its arms that isn't carrying the rifle.
Okay.
Alright.
Sorry.
Legolas over here. Sorry, Radigan over here. Jeez, Tim. Alright. John.
It's my turn.
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's Henry James's turn.
I said this is my boys. Hold the line. Because to give Tim that +2 AC, I have to concentrate, so I have to just spam cantrips.
You can cast other spells, John. There just can't be concentration spells.
Yeah.
Oh.
Silly boy.
I guess guiding bolt if I can.
Yeah.
Let's just check.
I think that's a one-time thing, right?
What's up, guys? I'm in John's space right now.
He loves me.
I do love him.
It's a love that
He's a good musician.
people can't. I'm okay, musician.
You're a very good musician.
I don't make money out of it.
It's okay.
In this system, it's all about making money. Guiding bolt is not a concentration.
Nope.
Fire.
Do it!
I'm
Do
gonna
it.
again hit the one hitting Tim's. The one with the big ass sword.
With Guiding Bolt?
Yeah.
Right, because you can't do this. Did you already cast a spell on Tim to give him +2 AC?
That was last round.
That was last round.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So then, yeah. So you're doing you Guiding Bolt on the one right in front of Tim.
Yeah.
All right. Saving throw or attack?
This is a attack, range spell attack.
This is my last.
This is
resort.
+6 boyos. 9.
9. 9. You that
Miss.
goes, yep, that goes past it and hits the floorboards in the bedroom.
Damn it. That's all I can do.
All right. So then it is Degdadoc's turn.
Okay.
Go with me.
Okay.
That's 3 level 1 spells.
Thank you.
How many more you have? Might have to resort to your mace.
2 short sword attacks. The AC is 16? Right?
You could presume that.
Okay. So one of them's gonna hit, the other one won't.
Okay.
Because I got a 7 plus 6.
That's 13.
That's 13.
That does not hit.
Right. Okay. Cool. So one short sword hit is going to be 11 damage again.
All right.
I'm going to blow a key point, and I'm going to do flurry of blows.
Here's a spell. Does that count as a spell slot
Yes.
Yeah.
Flurry of blows, I'm going to do 2 unarmed strikes. So that's going to be... that's going to be over 20 to hit for one of them, but then the other one doesn't. Who cares? So I'm assuming an over 20 hits.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
Unless they have like holes in their AC where it's like, oh, 11 to 12 hit, 13 to 14 don't hit,
Yeah.
15.
That would be very strange.
It's 8 damage.
8.
8.
You punch a hole in another one.
I'm so good at punching holes in things.
All right.
It's like I have anger issues.
So they're starting to pile up in the doorway a little bit.
I'm
So,
so drunk.
so I'd say it's like 1/3 covered the doorway with 3 piles of wooden soldier.
Nice, I like that.
Now Givelda's turn, and she has what is it, D6 Tom Bardic Inspiration?
Oh,
D8.
oh,
D8.
oh, wait, hold on.
D8 because of my level.
Hold on. Did you not do the thing you're supposed to do about Yvelda and tell her to go screw off somewhere?
My plan, Tim's on that is if they do break in this room, have her there, and then have just me in between them.
So she'll move
Okay.
there if we see them start coming in.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right.
She'll block because that's only 5 feet, right? That'd be a good blocking spot.
Yeah.
Right. So, because I'm going to like literally heal whoever's dropping hit points. I'm gonna save my last level 2 spell for whoever needs the heals.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. So Yvelda's gonna try to hit. Oh, it doesn't need the inspiration, so that hits. Oh wait, so you just killed the one that's in the doorway though, so she has to climb.
No, it's not that if it doesn't need you decide to use it or not.
Yeah.
Because if that was the case when I made mine, then I still had mine.
Oh, that's a good point.
That's how that works. You choose to either put it on the attack or the damage roll. But you have to do that before you roll. You make that decision.
You can also hold on to it for a while.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to waste Tom's thing, so I'm gonna save it for now.
It only has 2.
And this is my last one too.
It's
So-
love inspiration.
So
love
Tim,
conquers all.
you destroyed the one in the doorway though, so she actually needs to go. She's here,
Okay.
coming out to hit this one here.
Why is she outside?
Because
there's so much of a buildup of dead ones in the doorway.
We should tell her to move back. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
oh, okay.
We're gonna,
That's gross.
in
and
one of our
non-sexy.
terms, we're gonna tell her to get the fuck out of there.
Okay, that's her turn. Now it is Hades' turn.
Okay.
Spam Thunderwave again. I'm liking it.
So there's currently 2 in front of the window, and there is 1 behind them.
Okay. I'm gonna do a first level Thunderwave this time. But do Thunderwave again.
Okay.
So that'll hit 2 of them, right?
And they gotta do dexterity saving throws? Or constitution?
Constitution.
So that's a fail. And that's one got a 13.
Okay, so it's the total damage is 14. 13 means that it beats it.
Okay. And 13 again. Okay,
Okay,
so one of them
So
fails,
they both take half damage if they got over it.
and you got 14?
I got 14 damage. They take half of 14, except if they fail, then they take the full 14 and they get knocked back 10 feet.
Okay, so so 2 of them succeed, and so they only take half damage, and they're still... One is in front of the window, and the other one is standing behind. The one on the right gets blown back and shatters to pieces.
Okay. Cool. Let me mark down that spell slot you used.
Okay. Now it's the enemy's turn. So we're going to... so Yvelda's outside now, so we're going to get 2 attacks against her from the soldiers.
Yeah. We don't like that. We want her inside. She did a dummy poo-poo mistake. We don't like that.
That one hits. And that one hits.
When is the top of the round?
That was Tom.
Oh, okay. Got it. Should probably take an intermission soon.
I was just thinking that. We might have to do it in the middle of combat, but so be it.
It happens.
So be it. Which Daedric guy said that?
Which Daedric?
Daedric Prince, you mean? From like Elder Scrolls?
No. It was the
Okay.
fucking
So
vampire.
she gets flanked from both sides. They both hit her pretty good,
Oh,
but she's
Harkin,
still
Lord
very
Harkin.
hardy.
Yeah, he does say so be it at one point.
All right, and then we got
You
two
haven't played
attacking
the Downgrade
Tom.
DLC, you wouldn't know.
Oh, attacking me?
No, Tom.
Oh.
Thompson is getting
Sorry,
shanked.
everyone was staring at me.
Yo, are there bayonets made out of wood?
Yes.
So
They're toothpicks.
though these could be Cyrus then, right?
Yeah, they could be.
16
16 hits, right?
16 hits.
Oh, not me. Oops.
5 piercing,
Okay.
and then another hit. 12.
To hit break AC, it
Yeah.
doesn't.
All right, so you get the 1 damage. Now we got 3 metal soldiers getting closer, and they're all shooting at you. Let's see if they get a break in 18.
When I get the chance, I will heat metal them, but I'm currently dealing with a bunch of wooden soldiers.
It's a 12. Nope.
Just bobbing and weaving.
12 again. Jeez.
Bobbing and weaving.
Dude.
They're just shooting and missing repeatedly.
And a 5.
No.
So they all miss you.
They're really bad shots so far.
They suck.
The 18 AC is nothing to...
It's true. He's pretty good at dodging.
Yeah. All right. So now it is Radigan's turn.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take shots at some of the wooden ones ahead of us, I'm assuming.
Okay.
Because there's still a bunch of them, right? There's still a ton
Yeah.
of them.
There are 15 left.
Yeah, 15. So I'm still gonna take
No,
shots
14,
at...
16 left.
16 left?
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm still gonna take shots at them. First attack. Non-natural 20.
All right.
And a 13, so 1 hits.
Yep.
So... Alright, I'm going to piercer that, because I rolled a 1. And I can reroll
Cheating.
1 die with piercer. So... That's a lot better. 10 piercing damage to the one that I didn't kill before.
Let's see. So yeah, there we go. So 10 piercing damage. That one kills it.
Now we're down to 15.
All right. Actually, I was wrong before. There was 15, so now it's 14.
Oh,
Because I forgot to write one down when Tom killed one. So good. So you shatter that one.
yeah.
All right. And Henry James.
I said my turn.
That's what I said.
I said I'm gonna creep around the dock. I'm going to do a strength check to pull Yavelta back into the house.
Okay. Because she is surrounded by 2 of them.
So she would take an opportunity attack. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
I'm going to jump in. Can I? It can.
And the lights go out.
That's happened. This is the 3rd time today.
It varies. One of the batteries is good. That's the good battery, and
Oh.
this is the crappy battery. I've come to discover.
If I went in front of her and pushed her back, would she still take the opportunity attack? Can I choose to take it?
That sounds like a fighter
Okay.
a fighter thing. Like what's those things where like
Yeah.
Fighting-
I know what you're
yeah.
saying. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to radiant.
I think you can choose to try to you could try to shove one out of the way. You could try to tell her to get out of there because she could
Yeah.
use her action to dodge.
First, you say no. Then, you get out of there.
You could try to kill one so she has less to deal with.
Yeah, Alright, so first thing I'm gonna do is tell her to get the fuck out of there. Come back in the house.
Oh, she
I
goes,
said, I said you failed. It's time to get into the big house again.
Okay, whatever you say.
All right, and then I'm one of the ones hitting her. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Okay, is it? That's an attack roll.
Dexterity saving throw, my dude.
All right,
Tell me.
16.
Damn it! No, damn it. I missed.
Uh,
Can't do anything. That was my whole turn, boys.
all right, darn. All right.
But I'm the messenger chicken, so.
Yeah, but at least she's gonna get out of her next turn. Degdog.
Alright, I appreciate the attention to detail.
I was gonna say Radigan, but I caught myself.
He's in the pee-pee.
He's in the pee-pee room.
He's creating the yellow.
In the pee-pee room, in the pee-pee
Oh my God, you
room,
guys.
where the water flows and the bathroom goes. It's the pee-pee room.
Don't you mean the jewel room? Smoking cigarettes makes you cool.
Yeah, bro.
Anyway, we don't condone that. How much of the crowd is still there?
There are.
Like percentage-wise from like, all right, so this is the percentage that is left. What would you say?
Making me do math because it's 14 out of 20 wooden ones. So a little over 25% of the wooden ones gone, and all 10 of the metal ones are still there. So if you're counting out of 30, and you got -6, so that's 6 times 5. So
12.
that's there's 4/5 left, right?
80%, 20% gone.
Why do you want it in math terms?
Because I
Make
have
sure
more
you
key
save
points,
one.
and I want to know how much I should spend on this
Level
fight.
2 spell against the motherfuckers.
Okay, so I will hold on to that for now. I'll just do 2 short swords and a normal unarmed sword.
Those are good rolls. Those are good rolls.
Yeah.
That's a unnatural 20 and then an unnatural 23.
So you're going outside to hit them outside the door?
I'm going to. Yeah, she is not moving.
Her turn is next.
Yeah. Hold on, let me focus on the board here. So,
You could go out and make an attack and come back in if you kill somebody.
yeah, let me go like here. Can I reach this guy? If I'm on the difficult terrain here.
You're dexterous, sure.
Cool.
He's a move.
Okay, so then those 2 short sword attacks,
Okay.
they're both gonna hit. So that's an 8 and a 10 damage on those. On him, rather.
Okay.
And then one more little punch to seal the
Well,
deal.
before you do the punch, that guy dies.
I like that.
Or were they living in the first place?
He becomes
Okay.
sawdust.
Yeah, he becomes Stardust. So, he's gonzo.
Shimada.
Cool, so that gets her free.
There's one on the other side.
Oh!
She
Okay.
was being flanked.
Oh, right. Okay, cool. So, I'll lean around her, and I'll lean around and go,
Yeah. All right. So do you do the punch against the other guy?
yes, and I rolled a 19.
That hits.
That's going to be 6 damage of punch.
Nice.
6 fruit punch damage.
High C.
High C.
Not get it because you're a sailor.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Alright, so you do. Yeah. So that one's still alive, but you did get a good punch in it.
Nice.
With a little
Okay.
like fist imprint on its chest.
Yeah. Can I now back up?
Yeah, I would say, especially since you're leaning around the door and whatnot, I say you could back up without having to worry about getting hit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's hit and running. Henry James
Cool.
McLaughlin is an expert on those.
Alright, thank you. Oh, yes. Definitely when it's a bonus action. Alright, yeah. So I will back up slightly.
And move her into where she was before inside. She's using dodge.
In here?
To the right.
To the right. Over here?
No.
To the...
Sorry, my right.
Onto the staircase, probably.
On the staircase,
On
but
the
under.
sta-
She's
Oh.
technically under it.
Got it. Alright, there we go.
All right.
I like that.
Now back up to Hades.
So...
I'm gonna take our break.
Intermission?
Intermission?
Yeah, we should.
All right.
Wasn't you Velta after him though?
Well, her turn was to dodge and get out of there.
Okay.
First, she said no, and then she got out of there. What do we do for intermission, guys?
Fallout New Vegas video.
You
Okay,
heard
the
the
one
man.
where we're shooting at cans. The first one.
No,
okay.
not about the first one.
Cans.
Why not? That would
We
make
have
sense.
better episodes to that line.
Yeah, but to go into like a multi-part story mode and then not start on the first one.
I guess so.
Yeah. I like
That is kind of one of the, I don't know. I like our later ones, the more recent ones in that series better. But.
Because you were playing it.
Yeah, because
No, just I think they came out better.
you're bloody.
No, even the early ones where I was playing it weren't really that good. I don't think.
It's because the start to Fallout New Vegas is so goddamn boring.
It's not boring. It's just slow.
Good Springs is so goddamn boring. Once you've
I don't know, I
played it
think
like
it's
3
interesting.
times, it's so goddamn boring. The only thing worse than Good Springs is going through Vault 101 new time, and you going through that like
That's nice. I don't know.
30-minute long
Anyway, yeah.
cutscene.
All right, let's watch some Fallout New Vegas for I don't know how long yet, but it shouldn't be that long, and we'll be right back for continuing this fight.
Yeah.
The boys are back in town, but we have lost Shane.
Yeah,
We
he
don't
had
know
to
where he
go.
went. He's just kind of.
He had to go pee.
He got
Yeah.
shot. But that's okay because we have us to carry on.
Carry
And
on.
Zach's gonna take care of him.
I'm gonna play another character.
Yet another character.
My Chemical Romance.
But now we have a little bit more space. I can sit over here now. Kind of. What? is
Real
sore?
crump.
What?
Real crump.
Rumpus room. Oh, you said grump.
All
Grumpus
that
room.
rump. All that rump.
Wow.
So we're starting with the round. Tom.
Okay, it's my turn.
Oh, yeah.
No.
It's turn.
Yeah.
Hades is going to attack one of them
Okay.
with his spear.
Oh, why?
We landed.
Or not. That was, wait. 9. This is 12? to hit?
No.
Okay, that's my turn.
Awesome. Okay. Now it's the enemy's turn. So we got 2 attacks against Tom from the ones that got hit by your Thunder Blast.
Thunder.
That was a 14 hit.
No. Yes. Yes, it does.
Okay. Yeah, and 18 hits as well. All right. So you take
They both hit.
6 damage total.
Okay. I have a feeling that could have been a lot worse.
Oh yeah. And then we got 1 coming into the door, so it's gonna attack Degdadok again since he's right in their face.
Woo! I like it. I like it.
I'm not looking so hot now.
You
22.
reminded me of the Joker when you said that.
I like it.
22.
I want you to hit me. I want you to do it. Hit me.
Yeah, that hits.
You like 22? Okay.
I like 23 more, but that's
No one likes you when you're 23.
Take 4 piercing, Tim. All right. So
16 out of 38 is my health.
now we got 4 of the metal soldiers shooting at Radigan. So let's see. What's the first one get? 13 misses. First hit, 22.
Ooh.
All right.
Tim's, if I heal you though, I'm gonna have to drop my +2 to you.
14 misses.
Actually,
Mm-hmm.
it takes concentration to heal me.
Misses.
With my spell.
What's spell?
Something prayer, healing prayer.
All right. He takes 7, so he's down to.
Prayer of healing.
Apparently, he has a max 43 health.
He's a thick boy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh,
so
maybe
he
it's
has,
not.
He has.
Maybe I'm just a fucking liar.
He has 36 health left.
That's what you are.
All right. Now it is. Now it's Radigan's turn, so he's gonna fire back.
Snipe
He has
him.
a +9.
He's with the bow and arrow, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
he has 11 arrows left. That's an 18, so that hits. Let me see about the second one. He's doing the wooden soldiers. Nat 20 on that one.
Oh yeah.
Good job.
Why is my first nat 20 on not the enemy? So what he does
You're
a
playing
D8,
a fire card.
D8 plus 4. So
Wait, he not trying to what?
on a longbow.
So, are you doing when you double the?
Yeah, but I'm doing the first attack first. So he
I'm
rolled.
sorry, God.
So he rolled a 5 on that one against. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 13. And then 2d8 on it as well. 7,
Hit him.
4. Alright,
Among Us.
he splits another one in half with his bow and arrow.
Among
So
Oh,
we've
yeah.
now lost 5,
Can't
6, 7,
see
8.
that well.
Can't
There's
see
only
my Among
12
Us.
wooden soldiers left, and there's 10
Oh, well.
metal ones.
He's such a good ranger.
Alright, Henry James.
I don't like that, by the way.
I'm healing my boy.
And I have a knife.
A kniff.
A knife.
I do. I said.
That's because you're the imposter.
Oh God, help me with my trying times. Heal my comrades. Can you hand me a D8?
Yeah. Here it is.
Thank you, sir. 2d8 plus 4 healing damage. Take the dog. 12. You got 12 points healed.
That's 12?
Yep.
12.
Yep.
Bring me to 28.
I'm trying, man.
That's pretty good. That's,
Okay.
That's 10 under what my max health is, so that's pretty good.
That might have. That was my last level. Level 2. I got one spell slot left in first level. So.
Zach's getting more minis.
Well,
If I was level
Well,
5,
how am I going to differentiate
That'd be a lot.
it now, you know?
Among Us?
What are you looking for?
I'll
Metal?
use marble.
Metal?
Yeah, for metal.
Use the robot guys.
Well, I only don't got enough of them. I need 10. I'm going to use marble.
You can get mini cons.
1, 2,
Maybe too big.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, you have exactly 10.
Wow! It's almost like that's how many they released.
Grandma's knitting.
She doesn't know what's going on. She didn't get shrunk.
Yeah, she's off.
Or she got shrunk and eaten by the cat.
She's off in the big person world.
Yeah. So, you just healed Tim, right?
We're in
Yeah.
the quantum realm.
yeah, kind of. The best movie ever made.
What about Morbius?
Ah, you're right.
Morbius is better.
Morbius versus MODOK. They gotta make it happen.
Yo, that'd be a good fight. Let's be real. Do it like anime though.
Degadoc.
Yes. Can I help you?
You're not Degadoc.
Yes. Can I help you?
It's your turn. You gotta attack these people.
Alright. So,
Give him the 1-2 buckle my shoe.
1, 2, buckle my shoe. I'll attack. 3 attacks. So, my short sword is going to be a 21 to hit, and then another freaking 6. I keep rolling a 6.
I thought you said sex at first.
I could roll some sex, Tom.
Sex. So the first one that's going to hit, and then the unarmed strike is going to be over 20 as well.
We'll do the sword first.
The sword is going to be 11 damage. It's
Alright.
almost always what I get.
Alright, it's in shambles.
Nice. And then punchy punch.
Alright.
Punchy poo.
You said, yeah.
4 damage.
You break it apart into pieces.
Okay.
You keep punching these things. Now, it's about covering like half the doorway.
Nice. We're gonna barricade ourselves in. Can I like kind of like step towards it and try to push it over a little bit, see if it'll budge, or is it like difficult?
Well, like wood stuck together, you know,
Yeah.
like beams crossing each other.
Yeah, yeah.
It'd be harder to push. You have to use your action to do a strength check.
Okay, so it is like very difficult to get through now.
At this point, because you got 4 or 5 of them stacked on top of each other.
Okay.
And they're in splinters from magic and being punched apart.
Gotcha. Okay. Good.
Tim plays a lot of Minecraft.
He does.
Punching that tree.
Where's the axe? Oh, here it is.
Axe.
But
Minecraft moment. Tim is truly goated with the sauce.
Yvelda. Yvelda's gonna hold her action because she can't do anything right now. Because you killed the thing in front of her.
Nice.
So she's gonna be like, ugh, and raise her
Go
hands up and.
In the sauce.
what's her class again?
I mean, she's not a class because she's not a player, but she's basically like a barbarian.
What is she? What's her weapon?
A Barbara Ryan. You're not sponsored. By
Barbarian. She has a great club.
D8.
Good choice. I also have a great club.
Good choice.
2 of a
Yeah,
pair.
it's not. I don't use it much, but I have it.
You guys probably noticed it first thing and were like, "Hey, great club members."
Yeah, maybe.
That's where all the sexual tension comes from.
Clubbing.
Clubbing. Great clubbing.
He's a bard. He plays. Why
Speaking
do
up,
I
which
hurt
is your turn.
when I
Picking up, which is your turn.
Okay. So Hades is gonna.
Uses great club.
Are any of the metal ones? The metal ones are in sight, right?
The metal ones
Wait.
are that far away, so that's probably like 40 feet.
No.
I guess the question is, do I want to wipe out some of
This is a
them
true
or
love
damage
moment.
some of them early?
Ari
Guys.
is in the chat. She says hats.
Why didn't you say so?
That's
I think
why.
just-
Wait.
Pointing
If
at
we're
me.
wearing hats, give me the Russian one.
Well, I'm glad I didn't bring my hat for nothing.
Get one. Come on, Tims. We're all rocking hats now.
Let's go.
Woohoo!
Gang.
No. Damn it.
You got this. I believe in you. I got it. Hold on.
How's this
No.
look?
What?
Cursed.
I got the dreads.
Pourquoi?
Parce que j'aime le hat.
Oh, speaking of Jamaican.
That's actually Jamaican?
Yeah, it means what's up.
Oh, you sound like you said pourquoi, which is French
No,
for why.
pourquoi. It probably is a play on that.
Maybe.
Nice.
Nice.
I've never been so heated in the loins before.
I feel like Kurt Cobain.
I think it looks
Please don't suck on a shotgun.
It looks weird seeing you blonde.
I'm
I am
kind of turned on.
Thank you. I am.
Although it matches your beard more.
Yeah.
Your beard is lighter than your rest of your hair.
All right, so I'm gonna. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast heat metal on the first metal soldier I see.
Okay, what do they do?
Okay.
Because they can't take off their
They
armor.
can't take off their armor, so they can't.
Do they
really
do a Constitution saving
much.
throw against the damage, or
It's just instant.
Yeah.
If they're wearing metal, it's instant.
Oh yeah, but they do make a con save.
you have a Mogus on your sheet?
I know.
Okay, so they make a con
I
save.
put it there.
I'm a liar. Castrate me.
Con save, and it's just one of them, right?
It's a con save, and yeah, I can only target one of them at once.
Eat the metal, sir. Comrade.
That is in 9.
That fails, so they
Okay.
take full damage.
Oh, okay.
And I forget what else happens. John, can you?
I'm pulling up.
Okay, thank you. It's 2d8 fire damage, but there's more to it. 10 damage.
On your
Okay.
as a bonus action, you can attack again, instantly.
With the same spell?
Yep.
Do they do another save or what?
Once it's on, it's on.
Nice. Okay.
So wait,
If-
let
yeah.
me read this. So on
Yeah.
my same turn?
Maybe on your next turn.
Arius is pretty sure they take full damage anyway.
Yeah.
Says Ari in the chat.
Oh yeah, let me
Any
read it.
creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d6s.
2d6. Okay, yeah.
2d8,
So you
sorry,
can
2d8,
try to remove the object, but in this case they can't
Right.
because it is them. Okay. So choose a manufactured metal object. that you can see within range. You cause the object to glow red hot. Any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage when you cast the spell. Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your subsequent turns. So after that, I can use a bonus action to cause this damage over again. If the creature is holding or wearing the object and takes damage from it, the creature must succeed in a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can.
Oh, so the Constitution saving throw is for dropping, but
it takes
they still
damage
take the
anyway.
damage.
They're made of.
Because they're made of it, it's just an instant.
Yeah.
Great,
It's
and-
like magic missile.
Nice. So
If it doesn't drop the
And
object,
you
it
can-
has disadvantage on rolls and ability checks at the start of your next turn, so it has disadvantage now
He
too.
can hit it twice. Because you can use his bonus action.
On my next turn, yeah.
Yeah.
All my next turns actually
Yeah.
until it wears off.
okay. Well, good job, Tom. Good job saving that spell. All right.
Can I mark that I used that?
Doing anything else on your turn?
No.
Okay. Now it's the enemy's turn. So the one that you just shot is going to try to shoot you.
The one that I just heated metal? Or-
Yeah, the one that you heated metal. It's now looking at you. It's going to try to shoot you through the window.
It's like scalding hot, like metal man shooting you. That's pretty scary.
Nat 20.
Oh boy.
Also, Zach, do you have a player's handbook out on the table right now?
No.
Okay.
I only brought
I
my
do.
monster
So that
manual.
Shane's.
Shane left his.
Yeah,
What a-
Shane left his.
There's so many books on this table.
Yeah, there's 3 player handbooks on this table right now. One of them is off screen.
7 piercing damage as it shoots you, Tom.
Okay.
Right in the jugular.
I'm not looking too good, but let me see how bad it is. in a
There are
second.
also 2 right outside the window now.
7, you said?
Yeah.
I'm on 8 health!
There's 2 wooden soldiers outside the window, and they're going to attack you like they have
Can you
been.
help him or no?
He has to tell me he's hurt.
Hades will tell you when he has a chance.
He's probably going, ah! Damn it!
I'll let you yell right now for help.
Yeah, Hades is gonna shout out that he's getting hurt.
I'll kick shit.
Yeah.
That's a 18 to hit. And let me see.
That hits.
Well, let me roll damage first, and then we'll go to the next one. 3 piercing. Alright, so we'll go to the next one.
5.
That misses.
Okay, I
So you're
got
at 5.
I'm at 5 health.
Alright,
Help.
I'm stuck in a tube. So, Tim, okay. So one more is going to climb in there to attack you, Tim. Kind of trying to lean over the wreckage.
Like on it or behind it?
It's like trying to step through it a little bit. It's using up a lot of its movement trying to go through that rough terrain. All right, so let's see if this hits. 18.
Just barely hits. Yes.
Darn.
Like
All right.
That spell didn't even matter.
They've missed other times though.
I know.
Yeah, but it's always been under 15.
4 piercing.
4 freaking piercing damage. Alright, down to 24. I'm looking pretty good.
Yeah, I'm
pretty
gonna have to
good.
go help out.
Yeah, go help out. Haters, he needs it.
I could do one more spell, and that's healing word.
Is that like that's it?
That's it.
Here they come.
Yeah. Here they.
Here they come.
3 coming in through the kitchen.
Oh no.
Oh
The
boy.
kitchen. Oh boy. Oh yeah. We need Yvelda over there. This is Yvelda time now.
So they're coming through. So let's see here.
Here
We
they
got
come.
1 for you, 1 for you, and 1 for you. Oh, there we go. That works out.
Wow.
Oh boy.
So much.
Okay.
I could do cure wounds, and
Start with Henry James.
I'll take the attack opportunity. I'm gonna rush over to Tom's character.
Okay. It's still their turn, but when's your turn, you can do that.
Oh! I thought you said it was Henry.
No, they're
James.
attacking
Sorry,
Henry
sorry.
James, but they miss.
Cool.
Next one for Dedidoc.
Yes.
That misses.
What did it roll?
7 plus, so that's 10.
Yeah, that misses.
And then one's attacking Yvelda. That misses.
They suck.
They do.
They suck.
All right. So now we got 4 shooting at Radigan again, the metal ones.
Okay.
Oh boy.
We gotta get an 18.
He's a
Miss.
dodgy boy.
Still playing
Isn't he wearing
whack-a-mole.
armor?
Huh?
Isn't he wearing armor?
He has 16 plus 2 because of half cover.
See, yeah, he has armor.
I think he's changed.
Miss. That one hits. That's 22. That one misses. So he gets 1 hit. That's 6 damage.
Damage.
Yeah. He's down to 30 health.
He's Spanish.
Alright. That's all the enemies. For now.
We killed him.
No, no way.
Go one.
I don't know if we're making this out of this alive.
I think we will.
I don't know. Because then once we're done fighting all these guys, we have the witch and the weird whatever Albert is, and
It's true.
Alright, so we got Shane
the cat.
shooting at he's gonna shoot at one of the metal ones now.
How many wooden ones have we killed?
12, 7, 8, 9. There should be.
That's not that bad.
Let's see here. Hold on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
looks like there's more on the board than there should be in existence based on what you said.
Oh wait, no, we killed one. Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, that's right. Because
Oh, it is? Okay.
we killed 9, and there were 20.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, 20's a lot.
Right.
Okay.
So whatever we have on the board now is now actually what we have.
Nice. Okay, cool. What do we got?
Just keep spamming Thunderwave, Tom.
Hey, guess what?
No, you have heat metal.
Shane
now.
took 10 metal ones away.
Did he?
Yeah, when you guys first went in the room, he took 10 metal ones out of the toy chest. So that reduced
No, not
your
by
fight.
fighting them. Before we got shrunk, he
Oh.
took them out of the chest and put them in his
That's
pocket, not
funny.
thinking anything of it.
Yeah.
And he took a toy dragon, which may have also been included.
So,
Oh crap.
That would have been a tougher fight.
yep. All right, so he plus 9. Jeez, man. Okay, he hits that one.
He's a tough boy.
All right, that's
You
it.
hurdy boy.
And let me do second attack again.
Hurdy-gurdy.
Hur-
It's the hurdy-gurdy man.
That one actually misses. There's a 14. All right, so the D8. 1 plus 4, so 5.
I have the same AC as these things.
Imagine having an AC of 2, so you have to nat 1 to not hit something.
That would be insane.
Okay. That's his turn, so now it is
It's like a wall.
Henry James.
Take the attack. I'm taking the
It's
attack.
worse
of
than a
opportunity.
wall.
All right.
Can you maybe?
What?
No. I'll do
19
it.
hit?
Please. 19 does hit.
Alright.
Finally taking damage, guys.
There we go.
3 piercing.
Nice. I'm gonna be the last one up in this fight.
Probably.
32.
I'm on 5 health.
I know. I'm coming, Tom. I'm coming.
I also have healing spells I could use, but
Use them
it's not my turn.
when it is.
Well, I'm probably gonna die before then, so.
No, he's coming over right now.
Why haven't you been using them?
Because I was using other spell slots.
I'll heal you, but wait, you use. Are you, who's in your grow right now?
There's 2
Wooden soldiers.
right outside the window.
Is heat metal concentration?
Oh, that's a question because they hit you, didn't they?
Yes, they did. No.
It
Cool.
isn't? Oh, nice.
Hold
No.
off.
Oh, yeah.
Hold off on the heat metal on that guy right now.
Don't use it as a bonus
Take the
action?
wooden ones out in front of you. It'll be doing all of us more of a favor. And then when the wooden ones are not in front of you, then continue the heat metal. I'm gonna heal you.
Well,
No,
'cause
but you can do a
I can
bonus
use it as a
action.
bonus action, so I could just keep doing it while
Yeah,
attacking them.
yeah.
So it's
I'm gonna
fine.
focus on healing you because you're honestly holding up the entire right flank.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
Okay. So go heal me, and I will start
5,
focusing more on the wooden
10.
soldiers.
15, 20, 25?
You only move 25?
Yeah.
Your bird.
Okay, I want to do cure wounds on you, but I can't reach you, so I'm gonna have to do healing word instead,
That's fine.
which is less.
I know.
Which is
Was that
Got a 1.
1 plus
4.
5. Okay, well that
Well,
was
I
your
got
health, right?
10 health.
You doubled his health.
Yeah.
5 more than it was.
Yeah.
That's all I could do. I'm sorry.
That's alright. That lets me live long enough to heal myself. So.
Yeah.
Hibbies, you are first before them.
Yep.
You looked out with that.
Yep.
All right, so that's your turn.
How many
So,
spell slots you got, Tom?
Dag
left?
Dag the doc.
Not many.
Dag the
I just
doc.
ran out.
Yeah, I should be out shortly. So I have.
This is the kind of time to blow your key points.
Yeah, absolutely. Tom does bring up a good point though about how we still have to deal with the witch.
It doesn't matter.
We got to survive this, so that's the main focus.
Yeah.
Right now.
All right. So that is an 18 to hit with the sword,
oh, okay.
and then
Those are some good rolls.
Yeah, over a 20 for the other sword attack.
Nice.
And then for the, I'm blowing another key point, doing flurry of blows. One of them is going to be a unnatural 20, and then the other one is a 17.
Nice. Yeah. So you hit with all of them.
All 4 hits.
So
Alright, cool.
start with the first sword.
Sword 1 is 9 damage.
All right, and then who are you doing it to?
I'm doing it to the guy who's trying to clamber over.
Okay. So it's a 9. Next one.
Sword 2 is going to be max damage for that, which is 12.
All right. So you killed that one. You split it in 2.
There's also one like up in your grill, right?
There's well, you left now, so now there's basically one with Yvelda, and there's potentially 2 coming at you.
Yeah. So I take care of him, and then I'm going to turn and then do flurry of blows on these 2.
Sorry, Tom.
So
Sorry?
that is 4 damage on the first punch,
Okay.
and then 5 damage on the second punch.
Nice. Not looking too good for them.
Oh, good.
All right. So that's all you can do, right?
That is everything I can do.
Yvelda's going to attack the one right next to her.
All right.
That hits.
How you looking, Tim?
I'm fine. I have 29 out of 30, or 24 out of 30. Good.
I might go help Tom.
Yeah, go help Tom. He needs a more lighter.
I might bring out the Morning Star. These things aren't fey.
Smack a couple idiots.
Okay, she does some good damage to the one right in front of her. All right, and it goes up to Tom.
Okay, so.
Tom, focus on damage.
Okay, because I'm low on health.
I know you're low. I'll support you.
He's there. They're next
Okay,
after him.
okay.
If you, oh fuck! Actually, don't use Thunder Wave. I'm too close.
I won't
Wait,
use
wait,
Thunder
wait, wait.
Wave. I was going to use something else.
No, you can. This is the last time you should use Thunder Wave. I'm out of range.
Okay. I'll use a level 1 Thunder Wave.
Right, and that'll hit.
2 of them, at least, if not more.
Yeah, only one. One of them is close, but it's out of range, so 2.
Okay.
So they gotta do Constitution, right?
Yep.
7 and 15.
So 15 takes half.
Okay. What's the damage?
Wait, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Exactly kills one of them, blows them back into the metal ones.
Nice.
Okay.
Shrapnel. They should take a point down. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
And then the other one takes, so it's 11, so half is 5. The other one's not looking too good. Alright, anything else on your turn?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Wait, no, yes. We still have to keep metal up, so I might as well use it.
Oh, yes. Alright,
2 more D8.
roll it.
Fuck yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9.
You kill the first metal one.
Okay, cool.
Which one is that?
That's Abomination, I'll say.
Take him out.
Abomination.
No longer.
I think he was off camera anyway.
But he is dead.
Alright,
That's awesome.
now it is the enemy's turn.
Were you
So-
Red Skull?
Yeah, he is on there.
Are
So
you Red Skull?
there is only one now in front of the window, Tom, so only one is attacking you.
Okay.
That is a 9.
It doesn't even hit.
Alright. So then we got Let's see. We got one attacking Yvelda, and we got two. Well, let's see. I guess this one moves in,
Moving in for the kill.
and then this one is coming in here.
Okay.
So I'll say these two attack Yvelda, these two attack Tim.
Cool.
How many key points do you have, Tony?
I have 3 left.
I might have to, like... What should I do? Should I stay with Tom or should I go reinforce you?
I would not worry about me.
We got a 22 and a nat 1. So
Okay, 22 is a lot. Isn't it?
the one directly behind you, Tim, drops its wooden rifle.
Drops it?
Yes, nat 1.
Oh, okay, cool.
It drops its wooden rifle on the floor.
Nice. I like that.
The other one though hits you. You take 4 piercing.
Okay, I'm down to 20. So I'm doing alright.
And now 2 are attacking Yvelda. That misses. Yeah, that's a 22. Alright. 6 piercing to Yvelda.
How's she looking?
She's doing pretty great. She's very hardy.
Okay, good.
She might carry us through this.
Yeah, I mean she hasn't been hit much so far. And then we got 5 shooting at Radigan. Let's see if any of them hit him. Nope. Nope. Nope.
They suck.
Nope.
He also has a really high AC.
No. All 5 miss Radigan.
Nice. I'm just imagining, like, around the window frame, like, he's inside the window. It's like,
I imagine volley fire. He just ducks.
all are, like, perfectly right at where his head was, like, a second ago.
It's like whack-a-mole. It's just like. All right.
Nice.
So that's all of them. So now it is. And now it's me again as Shane. So now he's going to attack one of them, the one that he hit before. 18 plus 9, yep. That's a d8 plus 4. 6, 10 damage. Alright, and then he's going to...
Oh, no, the camera.
Again?
Again.
Alright, okay, well,
Not
I got
my
to check his arrows. So
spaghetti.
he shot 1, 2, 3.
Spaghetti is
Alright, this is his 4th shot. So,
My spaghetti is what?
in his hat.
Wet.
Spaghetti in a hat.
9 plus 9, 18
Sock on the
hits.
chair.
No, the sock's not with us. Yeah, where is the sock at this point?
In my backpack. It's where he's been.
Yeah, see, he's probably just like, hey, what's going on over there? Hello? And this is what he's seeing right now.
Nothing. He's just been in my bag for a while now, so.
He's just
Can we
feeling
throw
like
it at the
capable
enemy?
of
Can he do
watching
sock
sports.
damage?
A 1d4 of smothering damage.
No, but it can only happen at close range. You have to force the sock onto their face.
Alright. So Shane just downed another one of the metal ones. Tim, you can get rid of Red Skull when you get
Nice.
the chance.
Alrighty.
Alright, and that's his turn. So then it goes to Henry James.
Thank you.
I'm gonna rush over here,
Rush E.
smack Valhalla looking guy with my Morning Star.
Great.
Boyo Chico di Boyo.
Chico the boy.
Plus 5 on it. Oh. 15.
Just missed. Sorry, boy.
That's all I can do.
Alright. Goes to Degdocthy.
Degdocthy.
Deg
Deg
Doc.
Yo, hit the ones in the house.
Dig
Dag.
Docathy.
Focus on the
Yeah.
It's a big doo-doo-doo house. Do-do-do-do.
My hat
It's
fell off.
mighty,
Don't worry,
mighty.
Ari, I'll
The line is brick house. She's a brick house.
I know, but I was making it pertinent to the situation.
Ah, that's true.
Because it's not brick.
True, it's not.
It's a doll doo-doo-doo house.
It's my tiny.
Have all the soldiers fall out.
Fall out? That's how you can summon Shane or Tom. Go Go in the bathroom, look in the mirror, close the, turn off the lights.
Turn off the lights. Say Fallout
3 times.
76 times. No, don't say it 76 times. That dispels the Tom or the Shane.
Say it. New Vegas amount of times.
New Vegas is my favorite number. No.
Mine's opium.
Well, Fallout 4 is that
No.
technically the 5th game.
New Vegas is pi.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
3.14159.
2653589793238462264.
Or you could get really nerdy and you could make it like the year that the world ended is the amount of times you have to say Fallout.
It'd be infinite.
I forget. No, it's not infinite. It's just variant. It's
Halo
a
Infinite.
lot. It's a lot of
Of
numbers.
course not infinite. Nothing's infinite, Tom.
Some things are.
No.
My
Shut
love
up.
for you.
Not even space is infinite.
That's
Your
true.
love?
That was so delayed.
Love can be infinite because love transcends all dimensions according to Interstellar.
Those rules suck.
You got one, I think.
I got
right?
one of them.
You got one.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, did I?
Which one is it though? Is it the sword or is it the...
You got a +1 on the sword, right?
Yeah, it's the sword. So it's +6, so 17.
That hits.
Yeah, the other ones don't. So 17 slashy. That is 10 slashy damage.
Alright, you kill that one.
Spearman.
Okay, so you'd have to say Fallout 277 times because the world ended in 2077.
Nice.
So not
I can't count.
2077 times.
Well, it's relating to. You know.
You go back far enough.
You're not gonna finish your...
Yeah.
And this is how we...
Anyway, whose turn?
It's Tim's turn. He was just playing with the cameras.
I was just letting Tom do his thing. Okay.
I was done a while ago. You were
Should
just being a jerk.
Yes. Should I blow another key point?
Blow.
Should I blow?
Blow.
Should I stay or should I blow? That is actually a line.
Cocaine
Okay, that's
is killing me.
Cocaine is killing me. Love is only finite when you get hit by a train, says Arya.
She's pretty right.
Should I...
Trains do have a rune put on them that dispels love.
Speaking of trains,
Should I...
Thompson!
Lionel.
Thompson gun? Thomas? Should I lay down... I'm deferring to you because you're the army general. Should I lay down
But he's in the other room.
my another one of my key points?
How many got left?
I have 3 left.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It didn't hit.
Why am I me?
John?
Why are we here? Just to suffer?
Hey Tim, is that your turn?
It will be once I put my hat back on.
Put your hat back on, you.
Spaghetti?
Multiple layers.
Banana pickle.
Banana pickle. No, it's a teeny-weeny pickle. Teeny-weeny? Is that
Yep.
Why
Yeah.
did we name this? This is just reminding me of myself.
That's listen, it's Zach's.
This is all Zach's fault.
It's a funny name.
teeny-weeny? It does not look
You're
good.
teeny-weeny right now!
I know!
It doesn't-
Every day!
Teeny-weeny did not look good on like the medieval font in the title.
Yo, where is the polka dot bikini though?
Teeny-weeny. Wait, no, itsy bitsy teeny-weeny yellow polka dot bikini.
That you were for the first time today.
Hey, baby Yvelda's wearing a polka dot bikini underneath her barbarian clothes.
Is that?
I bet you
Only-
would
only
like
you
that.
would know,
Why
you
don't
need
you
to
go,
decide.
boy?
Yeah, that's why I hate it.
Yes.
She is! Whoa.
Her tan lines are more orange.
She is an orange orc, so
Wait,
she's got a good tan.
What's a deeper orange? Like a salmon?
Like a burnt orange.
Burnt
I would say orange almost becomes brown.
Yeah.
So she hits and she kills the one, I say the gray one there.
This guy.
Yeah.
I think Shane
Dang.
gave me this guy.
Yeah, Shane did give you that.
He gave you a lot of things. You should appreciate him.
I do.
I know.
I appreciate that man. And it's sad that he got shot.
Shane is a good lad.
Don't say that because he's gonna be a cop in the future.
Tomothy.
Timothy.
Yay.
It's Yay turn to do Yay damage.
Tomato.
Or whatever you plan to do.
I'm gonna.
Because there's still one in front of you outside the window.
Heal yourself.
And there's some nearby as well.
Heal yourself.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
He got this. He got this.
So that's a D8 plus 2.
Alright.
4.
2 plus 2. Nice.
Plus
you
the
got
spell
14
modifier.
health.
No, it's 2 plus 2.
Oh.
Yeah, it was. I rolled a 2. It was
Get in there,
bad.
Tom. We're
You know, almost I didn't notice
I
that you
have
switched
14
characters. You
health.
switched people at first because me and Tom look similar right now.
We both have baseball
hats.
caps that
Yeah.
are black. Yeah.
And I got the dreads, so my hair is better than yours.
Comrade,
Yeah.
don't you believe? in
Also,
starving the
also,
Polish people?
you technically your hat is a different type of baseball cap. It's the I forget what they're called, but
The
anyway.
Mario cap.
No.
Mario!
I mean, Mario wears one of them too, but that's not what it is.
Luigi.
Anyway,
Take a clip of that. Somebody clip that. That deserves to be clipped. Just me switching in that stupid mustache. Anyway.
So, Tom, that was your turn, right?
yeah.
Because the heat metal went away because you killed the guy. So,
But they just don't understand how I could just kill a man. Anyway, go ahead.
so we got
I like that.
these guys outside the
That's
door.
I think that's Rage Against the Machine
This guy
covering
comes
someone.
That wasn't George Harrison.
No.
Oh, okay.
All right. So the enemies are attacking again. The one in the doorway
I
is going
forget
after
who it was a
you.
cover of. I
Velda.
know the Rage Against the Machine version most. They covered like some rap song.
That hits.
And
Balls on parade.
yeah, that's an original. That's a Rage
7
Against the Machine
damage.
original. That's a good one.
I like Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah, they're good.
You know what I like?
Me.
I do.
Oh, you're gonna the attack now, Tim.
Nice. Hit me.
That's 9.
I asked you to hit me.
I'm so sorry. There's only one there. I only got one shot.
Masochism.
The one that you tried to hit is gonna try to hit you now through the window.
Come on, come at me, bro.
Come on, nat
My
20.
AC's at 18.
And I did nat 20, but that's that's unnatural.
James taking the damn.
5 damage.
Taking the Van Dam.
That's not bad. 27 boyos.
It's more than me.
That's my second time getting hit.
Okay.
That was the back line.
Who else
Now
is
the
there?
front line.
Givelda got hit. Tom.
Damn it.
I'm gonna die.
That's a
50.
11.
50.
It doesn't hit me. It doesn't hit me.
11 misses. All right, and now we got 5 of the metal guys shooting at Shane. Let's see if they hit. Ready?
Volley fire.
Spaghetti on Tim's head.
That hits.
Hits.
Yeah, it's 18.
Alright, what? 18.
18 plus 3.
21.
Yeah.
21.
This was a prop for a movie that never
18, so that hits. His AC is 18.
2 hits.
16 misses. 7 misses.
It's like...
Oh, 21. Alright, so he gets hit 3 times.
Oh my god.
You guys hit how many times?
3.
He's
3
finally taking
bullets?
damage.
3 bullets impact this man's skin, go into his bones.
That's 11 damage.
It's a lot of bone damage.
I am the bone.
It's a lot of bullets in his bones.
Alright, Shane is mad.
Good.
So he's gonna try to shoot one of these guys.
Get mad.
Radigan Rancor.
Radical Rancor.
19 hits.
He does that with a lot of his new characters. He has one called Dendrick Ashfall. He's a Goliath, paladin of the sun.
Maybe Dyke the Dog should have. Dyke the Dog. Get mad. I got hair in my face, Dyke the Dog.
We got 8.
Dyke the Dog.
Just take the dog, just talking to
So
himself
you should
in the
have
third
one where he
person.
just gets blasted and he's just dogging himself in the corner.
Dyke the Dog.
Radigan demolishes Captain America.
Good.
What is he, Tony Stark?
No, he's
I
right there.
thought we were family.
Family. It's all about family.
Fuck off, Bucky.
Oh. He's...
Sorry, I was Captain America.
Speaking of sucking, it's your turn.
Yeah. Even though I have good health.
Hmm?
Alright, Morningstar, Boyo hitting me. The magic number is
John just died. What happened?
15.
15 misses. It's the same guy, too.
I didn't think it was gonna hit.
It's the same guy. Alright. That's it?
That's all I can do.
Alright. Doc.
Alright. I like how you've been calling everybody else by their names, and then I've been Dog.
Well, I wonder why.
I wonder why.
I wonder, Wall.
Said maybe.
Why does my wife
Only
hate
one-
me?
Why does my wife hate me? But after all, only one of those hit. It's gonna be one of my unarmed strikes. I used a key point last time.
Yeah.
Yes, you
I
did,
didn't
son.
erase that. What?
I was just singing in my head. I said maybe. Why does my wife hate me? And after all,
I pissed
I ain't
the
got no
bed.
balls.
I said bye. I said bye bye.
My bad. I unironically like the harmony of it. Alright, so the punch was 6 damage.
Nice.
That one I did hit.
Which one?
I got a punch on him. I rolled a 13 plus 6.
The one that's
So a 19.
behind you or the one in front of you?
The one behind me. I should.
Okay.
We're getting there. Slowly.
I have 2 key points left, General. Should I use one? No? Alright. Yeah, I will save the remaining 2 for emergencies. And that will be my turn.
Okay, awesome. Now it is Yvelda, so she's going to attack the person in the doorway.
I should note it is 11:14.
Just keep going.
Okay.
Well, it's up to you.
Keep going. I want to see until as far as I get in this fight.
Yeah, that hits. So she deals... Oh, max damage. Nice.
So in the beginning of this fight, how many soldiers were there?
30.
That's literally a platoon.
Yep. There was a lot of people in that chest.
I feel like we're like Black Hawk down right now.
Yes, that's
We're outnumbered 6-1.
that's 11 right now on that damage on that one guy.
So are the ones in Shane's pocket alive just really tiny?
He hasn't checked.
You don't know. They could be
Well, you're
squirming in his
controlling.
backpack. So.
You are a god.
What do you
Well,
think?
if you want to know the answer, no.
Okay.
Okay.
No, God, what is the
Spoilers.
answer to it all?
Sorry.
I have another question.
Yeah.
Would the dragon have come alive?
Yes. It wouldn't have been like you fighting an actual dragon.
Because it's just a construct shaped like a dragon.
What would the stats be? Like a construct? Like a
I think I was basing it off of like a flying creature from the Monster Manual. I gotta remember which one it was.
oh, got it.
Is it the flying sex snakes?
Huh?
Those aren't in D&D.
Or are they?
There's winged serpents. Flying snakes. They're just called flying snakes. In my world, I can tell you where they live.
Alright, Tim, she kills the one in the
South
doorway.
America?
Kills the one in the doorway?
Yes.
Knock him out, boyo. He's ascended to construct heaven.
Mechanist.
Alright, your turn.
Oh, that's so true.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna take my spear
Do
and make that construct disappear.
All
Oh my
right.
god, he's actually being a bard.
It's a nat 20.
Yeah.
So that's double dice, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here he comes. He is.
Which one are you attacking, by the way? One on the left or one on the
One
right?
right in front of me.
Okay.
6.
6?
Plus your
Oh, it's 6.
dex or strength modifier.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well, regardless, 6 was what his health was.
Well, I obliterated them because I did 10.
Yeah, you stab it right through and it just falls to pieces.
Sometimes you feel like your life falls in pieces, and then you have Kool-Aid.
I... What? What does that mean?
All right, John.
Okay, is it Henry J. McLaughlin's turn?
Yes.
Or-
No. They're attacking you.
Hit me.
So, one of the so the guy right in the window there is attacking you because you were trying to hit it.
Yeah, I missed twice.
Yeah, that's a 12 to hit you. All right, and then one of the metal ones in the back is going to try to shoot you.
Yeah, come at me, bro.
14. All right.
I got my feather armor on.
We got 5 attacking Shane. Miss. Miss. Miss.
I'm so glad we have a sniper.
Hit.
What's Shane looking like right now?
Probably fun.
He has 19 health left.
Okay.
Okay, so that's one
Doing
hit.
better than me,
That's one hit against him.
but only by a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm doing better than him by 1.
3 against him. 16. All right. We got the one behind Degnadoc trying to hit him.
Aria 1.6. That's the spear.
Nah. Tim, 10 hit you?
No.
All right. Move one of the ones in there as well in front of you and Uvelda.
Which one?
The one closest to the door.
This guy?
Yeah.
You over here?
No.
Over
He's
here.
gonna have to push back. You're right there. He's attacking Uvelda. That's a 19 plus whatever that hits. So 5 damage to her. She's at 33.
Jesus.
All right, and that's all of them. Going quicker now. And it is oh, now Shane's gonna try to hit one of the metal ones again. Come on, Shane. +9. It's hard not to hit with a +9.
Yes.
Yep. You can see it.
I don't know what it is. I just assumed.
Well, how you guessed both times because the first one was a hit and the other one was a miss.
Well, you started counting, so when
Oh, yeah, because you got a 4 for the second one, so that
Are you
was
screen
it.
cheating?
yeah. I definitely saw the first one. I didn't see the second one.
Screen cheating?
Yeah, I'm looking past the screen.
Oh, but he did max damage though.
Mac
Uh,
damage.
Max damage.
He used a truck.
He used an entire McDonald's.
I was gonna say he ate a bowl of mac and cheese, but that's okay.
And
Mac means large.
Mac also means truck.
Mac also means McDonald's.
Did you know that McDonald's is Irish food?
No, it's not.
No wonder why that food is disgusting.
I'm Irish.
Henry
Me
James
too.
turn.
Me too.
He's black Irish.
No.
Yeah, that's an actual thing.
Is that what they call it?
Don't
Yeah,
don't
an,
talk.
an
Don't,
Irish guy with black hair.
don't talk to me about that.
Why?
You gonna get another
My
15?
nana used to say stories about that.
Black Irish.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing.
What
It's
is
just
that?
a
You gonna
thing.
get another 15?
Yeah.
Phoebus mice.
What is it?
That's a
It's a
16.
22.
Yeah. All right.
Finally, Morning Star
Do your
plus
damage.
+2 on the D8.
Lucifer. Detective.
Fucking damage.
Plus stuff or just 10 total?
Total.
10 total?
10 total.
It's a
Nice.
D8. He rolled a 10 on the D8.
I roll 8 + 2.
I know, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got what you're saying.
My strength modifier is 2.
And that one had 9 health, so that one's gone.
I said he's gone.
This one?
Yeah.
All right. So you got what four of the white
As-
ones left, and
I have
then
there's a window, right?
you're right in front of it.
I want to squat to give me partial cover.
Yeah. Squatting gives you 3/4 cover.
Okay.
Also, exercises your glutes.
Yeah, it's important to get those glutes in.
Okay. Tim,
Okay.
is Dagger not going to do anything?
Nice save. Nice save. Yes, Dagdadoc is going to do something. He's going to punch the idiot that's right behind him.
All right.
Give him
Which
the
is
1-0.
this idiot.
Luckily, they don't have flanking. You
Give
know.
him the wizard 101.
Otherwise,
Give him the
imagine,
Wizard 101. I'm a monk.
imagine if they had advantage on attacks because they were flanking you.
Oh, you don't roll that way?
No, I don't do flanking because that's not core
Not
rules.
core rules.
Yeah,
I've
it is in the book, but
I've
it's not
adjusted
core
to
rules.
depending on who's attacking and then what's being attacked.
Yeah. Because the thing is, that you have like dogs get it for if like they're within 5 feet. So I leave it for those special rules.
Yeah.
So 13 misses. A 19 would hit.
Yeah.
A 15 would not hit.
No.
Okay. So the second sword hits. Sigil Stone, second sword. It's going to be 8 damage.
8.
8.
Well, hot
Eight.
dog. It had 5, so you kill that one.
We are doing. Oh, guys, we just gotta kill the metal ones, and we got this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm like mostly
Duck.
out of spells.
Duck on your turn,
Okay.
unless they charge us.
Yvelda. Let's see if she hits. +5, not too shabby.
How many spells you got left?
Over 20. Yep.
Unless I mess something up, I have one first level spell slot
Okay.
Max damage again.
and
oh my God.
one third level spell slot,
Okay.
and that's it.
And healing is you can do on your first level, right?
Yes.
So definitely keep that until you need it. And then,
Well, I only have one first level and one third level.
and then what spells do you have at third level?
Speak with dead and bestow curse. Nothing that's an
He can
attack.
technically take cure wounds to level 3 and do 3d8s.
True.
It's your turn, Tom.
True.
That would be all.
I'm gonna level 3 cast Cure Wounds on myself.
How much health do you have?
I said, boy. We gotta get-
14.
I would do level 1.
Really?
Yeah.
My max health is 36.
Yeah.
Alright. If you're sure.
I would suggest that just because you can use that level 3 in like a dire emergency if they get you down to level 1.
Well, I have no attack spells under level 3 though. I might as well.
You can do attack if you have attack
Oh,
spell
I
level
can-
1. You can move
Well,
up.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I'm saying you can keep that level 3 as like a
Emergency.
Not gonna
heal.
lie, the heat metal is a really good spell in this scenario.
Also that.
Yeah,
You
but
can-
that's
If you cast heat metal at level 3, it becomes 3d8s. But that's... I would save the 3.
It's a trade-off for sure.
Yeah.
It's-
I'm gonna cast Heat Metal at level 3
Okay.
on
Okay.
one of them. I can only target one of them, but that'll take one
And
of
it
them out
just
of the
automatically
equation,
hits,
probably.
right?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
just roll
because
the
they're made
damage.
of metal, so. Wub, wub, wub. I don't know why I made that noise.
Because you're dumb stuff.
He's top stepping.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Wait, level
11,
3?
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's level 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be one more than I think.
No, that's right. It's heat metal, right?
Yeah, Heat Metal starts with 2d8.
Yeah, you're right. I'm
So
sorry.
it's
I'm
correct?
dumb.
Okay, so I lost count. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait, hold on.
Hold
It's
on.
a 6, a 7, and a 5. My brain's getting messed up.
So 7 and 5, so that's 12, and then 6, 18. Exact health, you kill it.
Okay, cool.
So get rid of Spider-Man. I need pictures of him.
I need pictures of Spider-Man. Okay, there's no more third level though.
Naked picture of Spider-Man.
I need nudes of Spider-Man.
Okay.
All you got was nudes of squirrels?
That's nuts.
That's true. Alright, you
It
have
has multiple levels. Holy crap.
3/4 cover, so you get +5 to your AC.
Holy crap. That's on multiple levels. Squirrel nuts. Squirrels have nuts, but they also like nuts.
I'm not as stupid as people think I am.
No, you're really
I know
smart,
you're not
actually.
stupid.
It's just people think they're dumb when they're actually just mediocre.
Some people think they can outsmart.
I think Tom's mediocre.
Maybe.
Tom's
I've
hairy.
yet to meet one that can outsmart squirrel nudes.
Yo, that's my new noise rock band, Squirrel News.
Squirrel nudes. That should be in the next activation album.
Alright.
My dad says we should do, what was this he said? Bathroom water.
That's a horrible
So
Not
I'm
even, not even toilet water, sink water, like
Bathroom.
bath water. It's just bathroom water.
I mean, I know a song called Garbage Water, but that doesn't sound half as bad. And it's just a song name, it's not the band name.
Alright, so the one misses Yvelda, the one misses you. And now we got 5 against Shane. So that's the only way to fight this guy is because you gotta throw a
Sniper.
big army at him.
Well, they can't really get to him unless they want to flank all the way to the left. And
It's
then
a nat 20.
no, they're gonna kill him.
That's a 15 misses.
Sniper.
Get down.
Okay,
See you.
How many hit him? Just the first?
2. When they got a nat 20 and a regular.
Thanks for standing still, wanker.
Well, we rolled a 1 and then a 4, so that's 5.
I'll turn your head
So
to colored right.
6 piercing, and
It's
then
like Christmas morning.
7, 8, 9. Not bad.
Okay.
Everything above your neck's gonna be a fine red mist.
Okay. Wow, man, that's all of them.
Sniper.
Henry James.
Now it's Sniper's turn.
Oh.
Like, actually.
Kill Iron Man. Kill Iron Man.
Kill
Right.
Tony Stark.
Kill Tony Stark.
Be the Infinity Gauntlet.
That's above a 20. Just kills him. Get rid of Iron Man.
Don't
throw
him.
it.
Sorry.
Fragile.
He's fragile. Have you seen the Hulk? Look at his face.
Well, John didn't chew on him.
No, but
Not yet.
Wait,
What?
Gabe's dog.
Gabe's dog did that.
Oh man, he looked like he just got shot.
Change his nat 20 on one of them. I'll say it's on
Put
the
him back. Put him back.
On the
He's
Hulk?
not dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
is he dead? He dead?
No, I gotta roll it first. So 2d8 plus 4. 8. 5.
Thank God for Shane.
Yeah, we're
Does not kill.
Man.
But must have got down far.
His
It has
head
1
probably-
health point left.
Oh.
His head definitely looks like.
All right, I'll get him.
Well,
out of
they're
there.
all in a line though. He's not in front.
We will, when we finish this stream, I will do a good shot of Hulk's face so that you guys can see it.
folk.
Yeah. It's a little hard to see with the focus, but
My turn. I'm gonna target. Who's that on the other side of the Silver
Thanos?
Surfer? Is that Thanos?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Sacred Flame on Thanos. So Dexterity saving throw.
5.
Fuck yes. All right, straight D8 of radiant damage. 5.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get back behind duck cover.
Okay. Awesome. And then it is Tim. Protected Dog is doing something.
alright. So I wanna use my sword.
My
I'm
sword.
gonna use my sword, and there's this guy. He's basically like standing on a pile of his friends, right?
Yeah, he's trying to
That's
break
what
through.
war is.
So war never changes. So
And-
it's killing people off a dead body. I'm going to focus all of my attacks. See you, John. Did you just fart? Who just farted?
I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh,
I have to pee.
okay.
It's coming out the front end.
Farts coming out of your
I have a condition.
urethra farts. So I'm gonna use my sword slash punch to like try to knock him off balance so he falls off the pile.
Okay.
John's really loud and peeing, and best I got was a 17 on my second sword swing.
Well, that hits.
Yeah, the other ones did not.
So just one sword hit and no punches?
Just one sword hit. And that's going to be 11 damage. I'm really good at 11 damage. I don't know why.
Oh, awesome. He had 9. He's dead.
How does he fall? Does he fall back? Here, let me go to the board.
Well, since you were intending on doing that, I would say that, that you can push him back.
Alright, cool.
Nice. All right, and then Yvelda, she's going to ready her action to when the next one comes in to hit it.
Smart. I like this strategy. Better than going out there alone.
Tom,
What?
what are you doing?
Oh.
What?
There are, 4, am I seeing that right? 4 metal ones and 2 wooden?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5
Yeah,
metal, 2
well-
wood.
I can't cast heat metal anymore.
You ran out of 3rd level spell slots?
And
Yeah,
second
he cast-
level.
He cast his last one.
Do you have any cantrips that do damage? That isn't vicious mockery.
Yeah, what kind of cantrips do you have?
Cantrips, I have True Strike, Vicious Mockery, Dancing Lights. I'm gonna cast True Strike on. Oh, I'm not near anything.
Do you have a
Okay.
knife?
Doesn't True Strike is the divination cantrip, right?
No, it gives you advantage on the first attack. I don't know what class it is. What school?
These are 5, 10, 15.
Do you have a knife?
These guys are 20
You
feet
have your
away
spear.
from
You
you.
can throw a spear.
I don't want to throw my spear because it's my best weapon thrown.
Yeah.
I'm gonna climb out the window. Maybe a bad idea, maybe not.
I don't like that firing squad we have at the moment.
Yeah, I'm
gotta-
not sure what to do about it
We
though.
can do a tactical retreat.
We might have to. I'm on 14 health and I'm mostly out of spell slots and
We'll corner. Sorry. Tom, we'll corner them there. Let them inside and pick them off one by one.
Okay, so I get away from the window then?
Yeah.
Is the idea? Okay.
And if they, swing left, then we'll just.
Well, they tried climbing in the window, though, is the problem, so they could probably just do that.
That's how the 3 got in from the kitchen.
That's true. We'll figure out.
But what are you doing?
I really don't know what to do in this situation.
You could hold your action.
I'm gonna hold my action to if one of them comes near me,
You're gonna stab him with
I'm
your
gonna
spear.
stab him with my spear.
That's a good idea.
Are you gonna duck like Henry James has been doing?
Yeah. Crouch down so I have a higher AC, yep.
Okay. Alright, now it's their turn. So we got one more wooden one moving in next to Yvelda and Didadoc. Why'd you do the one further away?
Oh, freaking fine. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Alright,
Sorry,
and this
Dad.
one's attacking Didadoc.
Come at me.
That's a
He's ready.
14.
Damn it! This spell that you cast did nothing. My AC is 15, plus his 2 makes it 17. I have not gotten hit with a 15 or a 16
Oh.
this entire time.
So it doesn't hit you though.
Does not hit me. That's just my normal dodgy dodge.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think you have to start the spell up, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
It's
cool.
just that it hasn't done it. I appreciate it though.
All of the
Other reindeer?
what?
God damn it.
I love Hanukkah tunes.
Oh, you said other reindeer. That's great.
I was surprised how much of an effect that had on Tom.
I'm gonna say
God damn it.
2 of the
Gosh, this video's laughter.
2 of the metal guys you're trying to shoot. 1 shooting Hades, 1 shooting Henry James,
Oh boy.
and then 3 going after Radigan. So do Radigan first. Nope. Nope.
If he gets down, I'm gonna have to rush upstairs and spare the dying.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, 'cause he's kind of... Him and Yvelda are carrying us at this point.
I've been doing good.
Oh yeah, and Tim.
I think we're all doing good.
No, I was, now I'm not.
You
Well, you
hear
you've done a
him
lot of
yell
damage.
from upstairs. Like he sounds very injured.
Okay.
All right. And he yells some expletives very loudly.
Damn it!
Let's see if one hits you. You got plus
Right,
5.
right,
So what's your
right.
AC?
My AC's at 23.
23. That's a 20. So no, he's not at 20.
Oh, okay.
So that does not hit.
You hear him upstairs going, Radical.
And then Tom,
He's coughing and shouting Radigan Radigan.
Tom, what's your AC plus 5?
AC plus 5... Wait, hold on, I'm sorry. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
They got unnatural 20.
Okay.
4.
I'm on 10 health.
You're doing good, lad.
And that's all of them attacking. So now Shane is going to attack.
Wait,
Oh, we got.
Yeah, he's not on that stage yet. That's good.
He's going to attack Hulk. That hits, and only has 1 health left, so Hulk dies. Oh wait, sorry, that's the wrong person. Put him back.
Hulk.
All right. Now he's at 1 health, but he's still there. So
Damn.
he's going to do another attack. That one hits, so Hulk's definitely dead now. All right. And then Henry James.
I'm gonna tell Radican Rancourt to come down to us.
Oh, he's doing so much good up there.
I know, but he has no help.
Yeah, but like,
You want to use him as a distraction?
I would say you go up there to help him.
I have nothing. I can not heal him, but I can do spare the dying, which protects them.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, maybe coming down is good.
I think it's a good idea if he can get to us, then he can just do pop shots.
Fair. Yeah. Okay.
If unless they charge us, and then the whole plan backfires. But
What's Plan B then?
well, I think by the time that if they decide to charge us, your fight will be over, and if they do charge us, you can just reinforce us and win the fight.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tell Henry James to come to us. I mean, I'm gonna tell Radican Rancourt.
Henry James, come to our way.
Let's see. I said,
Oh shit.
Welcome, Rancor. Get down here. We need to rest a little bit.
Are you attacking, or are you just gonna say that?
That's my bonus action.
Okay.
Yell if that's okay.
I mean, you could do it as a free action.
It's a free action. My real Thanos, I'm gonna Sacred Flame because that's my range attack.
Okay. He's the one with 1 health, so if you hit it, he's dead.
Fuck yeah.
It's 11. What? It's 11. He's still standing. All right.
Should've gone
So
for the head.
on Radican Rancor's turn, he's gonna go to us, right? He's
Yeah.
gonna, okay.
Yeah, he heard you. I mean,
Good.
you're in a small area, so
Because I don't want him there. He's getting outgunned at this point.
yeah.
He did so good, but now this is
Yeah.
yeah.
Dagdadoc.
Alright. Oh,
That is not you, Dagdadoc.
That's-
That's not Dagdadoc.
I am not
Here's
Deg
the
the Dog.
I am.
Dog the bag.
Occasionally.
This guy's in the doorway.
I don't have particularly good people.
Don't lie to me.
I don't.
Yeah, I know, but you were lying before you erased it.
Man. Okay, so the punch is gonna hit.
Yeah.
That's going to be. I always forget the thing that you're adding to. What do I? Sex damage on man standing at me.
Nice. That's pretty good. And then Yvelda will come in for a 1-2 punch right after you. Well, not a punch, but she's going to hit it with the Great Club. That does hit. So, what is it, D8?
Could have had a D8.
Could have had D8.
Together, you guys knock this one out. All right.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
You're singing of the Christmas Grinch.
God said, "Go fuck yourself."
Tom, don't go away. It's your turn.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Well, so I'm going to.
You don't have a dagger?
No. Why?
No, I was just wondering.
I don't have a dagger. I'm gonna hold my action for if one of them coming at me.
Okay.
How many actions can you
Stab
hold?
with
One.
spear.
Okay.
He's only got 1 action during your turn, regular turn.
Yeah.
But I guess actually maybe that's stupid because the metal ones have range, so they don't need to come to me. I don't even know what I can.
I don't.
You know what? I have 1 first level spell slot. They're kind of out of range for Thunderwave though. I think.
I
right?
think,
Yep.
Tom. What I think
they're
what
out of
we
range.
should do is just hold your action. Wait until if Shane can. Oh no, Shane's coming on our turn. If we can just decrease the metal ones by 1 more, then me and you can go outside and rush them. I feel more comfortable with that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's 4
Yeah,
of them
I am on
outside.
10 health though, so I don't know how well that's gonna go.
Well, if we can kill 1, and then we can rush them.
Rush them how?
We go. Me and you together go outside on our turn.
And me.
And yeah.
Okay.
Well, we got Thanos has 1 health left.
Alright. Yeah. Okay, so... Alright. So I'll hold my action to attack if they come near. For now. Actually... No, yeah, they're out of range of Thunderwave, so I'll wait.
Okay.
I'm also next to you.
So
Yeah, that would also hurt you. Yeah.
Thanos shooting Henry James. Silver Surfer shooting Tom.
I'm also ducked.
Right, so you're plus 5.
Yeah. You're ducked, right, Tom?
Yeah.
That's an 8 plus 3, nope. And then Tom, 9 plus 3, nope.
Okay.
Now 2 on Shane. That's a 4 plus 3,
I put
nope.
way too much effort into this Among Us drawing.
And that's a 10 plus 3, nope. And we got the last wooden one coming in and attacking Dead Doc.
Okay. Show him who's grandfather.
6 plus 3, nope.
Boss.
Nope.
They all missed this turn.
You better get some XP for this.
So, yes.
Maybe I'll be level 5.
Shane. Well, so it's going to have to use his action to move.
Yeah.
That's 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
30.
30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
So he has to go all down
Yeah.
these stairs and then...
But at least now he's not.
He can't get attacked now,
He can't get.
Yeah.
So that's good.
which means they'll focus on you guys.
Yes.
Good.
And then
Alright.
the witch showed up.
Then the witch showed up and said, "Oh, you big now."
She's enjoying pickles. Trust me.
Okay.
Maybe with Grandma.
She likes other old women.
Both knitting, eating pickles.
They're lesbian.
Hey. Could be.
Henry James.
Sacred Flame on Thanos.
All right,
Lesbian?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
that's up for Jamie to decide. For
No,
Grandma.
he has me.
Oh, Henry James lesbian.
No, he has a wife named Belair.
I'm in lesbians with you.
Ah,
What is it?
21.
Yes. And he
die, Thanos, die!
He had 1 health, so he's dead.
2 damage.
You should have gone for the.
All right.
I should have gone with the chicken.
Henry James. No. Daddy Doc.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go.
Go!
It's time to do it.
Go!
Alright. It's time to do.
This is how we do
This
it.
is one of those was a nat 20. That's the second sword hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
That's what
other
I'm
two did not
talking
hit.
about. Deg the doc.
So 5 plus 3 is 8 plus 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage.
Almost dead, but not quite.
Who am I even attacking? Oh, I guess I'm like doing this cheeky little thing. where
Tom,
I'm
you
like-
ready to rush
Well,
in?
he moved in to attack you
Oh,
guys. I just didn't move him.
okay, here, let me go to board cam real quick.
And Yvelda's gonna try to finish him off for you.
You married a good woman.
I don't think we're married.
Yeah, that's a
Might be
21 to
hard.
hit. Roll D8.
Could have had a D8.
That's a max damage. That one's dead.
Get him out of here. He smells.
Okay, I'll go back up to Tom.
I'm gonna run out there and cast Thunderwave on them.
Nice.
Very fast, so 5, 10...
15. Yep.
15?
I think he hits all of them.
Yep.
I do. I Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
I scoop.
Well, actually, no. If it's a 3 foot, if it's a 3 by
It's the
3, you gotta
Scottish
be in the
one,
middle
Scooby
of
McDoo.
all 3 of them.
I can do that. I move a
Yeah,
lot.
just making sure.
I'm quick.
He's a quick boy.
I have a movement of, I forget what, but it's like upwards of like 40, I think. Hold on. I know I can do that much. So.
Yeah, it's. I think it's like 40 because we're the same speed.
Yeah.
Because it's like a couple feet to get out through the window as well, but still only 15 feet away after that, so you got plenty of movement.
Okay. I'm gonna Thunderwave them. They gotta
Alright.
make a con save.
All right. 5. 8.
Those both fail.
4.
Those all fail.
How much do they take?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh my gosh.
Aren't they all blasted back 10 feet as well?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And
So,
not prone. And not prone. They have to use
Venom only had 1 health. So you dent that
He's
one to pieces.
Dissolved, yeah.
And we got 2 blasted back 10 feet.
Even if they get up and attack you, Tom, I don't think they're gonna do
No, they're not gonna make it. That's my last spell slot, though.
Yeah.
it. I'm out.
They. So now
Yeah,
it's
I'm
their
out of
turn.
spells, too.
So they both get up, and they go to shoot Tom.
Oh boy, I have 10 health. I'm in danger.
Nah,
Nah,
I'm
you're
behind you. I got spare the dying.
Okay. Good to know.
All right. So we got 19 and 14.
Those both. I think they both.
Right? 14 hits.
Yeah.
Okay. 6 damage.
Your Velta will
Yeah.
come out there.
How much health did you
What?
How much health do you have?
6, he has 4 left.
You had 10, so you
Yeah.
minus 6 is 4.
Yeah.
And the second one is 7 damage. So you're down.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was worth it, though. For who, John, right?
All right.
What? No, it was worth it.
You did a lot of damage to them. Okay, Shane.
Let's see if we can.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He will be at the window his next turn.
That's fine.
He is a bloody mess. I will tell you what. He has 1 health point left.
Oh god. Wow.
Okay. Spare the dying.
Spare the dying.
Spare the dying.
Awesome.
Spare the die.
No death. What does that? So he doesn't make any more death saves, but he's just unconscious.
Yep. No more death saves. He has 0 hit points. That's about it.
Okay. So
Firing squad. Henry James McCoy.
now this is interesting. Tim, it's your turn. You feel a tiredness come over you.
Oh boy.
Oh God. All right.
You still got your action, but this is your last turn before you fall asleep.
Oh jeez. All right. I'm going to, and I'm like fully conscious of this.
You can feel yourself starting to get drowsy.
Oh.
The moment that Tom gets knocked out,
Oh. Okay. Got it. All right. I am running. Where? Window out here.
No.
You're in front of a door right now.
you can jump
Yeah, but-
through the door, but that would cost you 10 feet of movement to get through there.
All right. 5, 10, 15,
At a,
20.
you should be like 40 at a monk, right?
Yeah. 25, 30, 35, 40.
You're not gonna go after
You're
them.
not going to attack him for your action?
Come on, please.
I don't want to be right in front of them when I fall asleep.
I'll finish it.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so then, yeah, in that case, I'm attacking Dr. Doom
Okay.
off the board.
Blow any key,
Yep.
because you're just gonna
Yep.
go to your other self, I guess.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, hit!
All hits.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be. Oh god. That's a 14 plus 6, so that's an unnatural 20, and then another 18 plus 6, that's way over 20, and then another 14 plus 6, or 14 plus 5, that's over 20. Actually, no, that's 14 plus 6. Yeah, that's an unnatural. No, 14 plus 5. 14 plus 5.
Game
We
room
get it.
moment.
You're awesome.
Bruh moment.
Key point. That's a 12 plus 5, which is 17, which just hits. Okay, so there goes my second last key point. All 4 hits. Can I, since I'm like kind of next to Dr. Doom, can I do this and then move and then hit Silver Surfer?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, first round of damage is a 9.
All right, you kill that one.
Okay, Dr. Doom, Dr. Done.
Your last burst of energy, you're just like your eyes are getting drowsy. And you're just like, ugh.
That was a sword.
I'm hungover!
That is a 10 damage on Silver Surfer.
That one kills him as well.
Okay, so then I sword slash, and then go.
Awesome. With that, combat is over.
Tell me the
You
XP.
guys won. That was a good fight, guys.
What XP did we get?
Go on.
You guys cutting right to the chase.
Yes,
That's
I'm not
what I'm
level
saying.
5.
Radigan.
Get him out of the building.
Yeah, Radigan. He was running to the window where Henry James was, and then he just falls in the
No.
dining room.
No.
I'll go save him. Drag his corpse.
And Yvelda goes out to help Hades.
I want everyone's body together.
Yeah, we gotta be out.
I want him out of the.
Yeah,
I want him.
That's
I
the
want him.
question. What are you and Yvelda gonna do with the bodies? Where do you want to take them?
I don't know yet.
Okay, well you got.
I'd want all the
session to think
bodies
about it.
together though.
Yeah, at least out of that.
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
this.
I don't want to
Rather
like.
than flame.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Wow.
That was intense.
That was fun.
We took out a we were at number 6-1, boyos. We took out platoon.
Yeah, you guys did
We're
good.
scary.
That was
good.
that was very impressive.
I am a fan.
Oh, okay. So,
Good thing they're like toy soldiers though, not like rogues. It would have hurt.
I got a. Oh wait, the other XP's in here.
Some,
Oh wait, can I have the? I need to do some math with the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Wait, just what's one enemy and then times it by the total.
Okay, these technically one enemy is 25 XP, but there was 30 of them.
Okay, so 25 times 30.
Not quite. It gets exponentially larger when you have them in groups.
Yeah?
Oh, I opened up right to it.
Nice.
Okay, so number of monsters, 15 or more times 4. So you do 25 times 30 times 4.
Okay, 25 times 30 times 4.
Yes.
That's 3,000.
3,000 XP.
That is almost half of my current experience.
Did you make level 5?
I should.
Let me see. What level is level 6? What amount of XP?
Okay, that's
3,000.
I'm 7,600 now. Did I get it?
Hot diggity.
That was so close. What's all your final HPs?
20 something.
20.
Oh, that's not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, 20.
I am level 5.
It's Tom.
This means I now have level 3 spell slots.
It's Tom that was in rough.
If I'm at 10,750 XP, what level am I?
Oh, it's at the front of the player's handbook. Tim, can you check?
Uh,
Level 6. No, it's at the very front.
very, very front.
Yeah.
6. My con modifier is 2. My max health goes up by 8. 14.
There it is. What was it, Tom?
10,750 XP. What level am I?
45. I'm at
10,000.
27.
No, sorry. Well, it's okay. 10750.
That's 10,000.
750.
Yeah, so I said.
Yeah, you're at level 6.
Ooh, I just got level 5. Now I'm level 6. Okay, cool.
Wait, Tim, are you a level 6 then?
Probably. I'd be surprised if I wasn't.
Well, congrats, guys.
Thank you.
Level 6 already.
And these were just little toy soldiers.
We got
3,000
shrunken.
XP.
Alright, I'm going to do a little special thing here.
What do you mean?
Show and Hulk.
Show the Hulk, yeah.
Just bring it up to the camera.
Well, thank you for also, John, for staying a little
Yeah.
later. It was nice to be able to actually finish the fight.
I know. We gotta close this up though, because I'm schooling upstairs.
Yeah, and next session will definitely. There's no way it can go over
Yeah.
because of the way it's set up.
Okay.
So
We haven't seen the proprietor in a bit.
Well, they've been in Mutamuris.
well, you saw him last session when he was in the dream.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Alright.
you didn't see him, but they did.
I don't dream. I'm Polish.
What? Okay. Well, anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in.
There's a shot of what Gabe's dog did to my Hulk.
Yeah,
You can see he's like kind of
messed up.
his face kind of got chewed.
Yep.
Poor Hulk.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good shot. You can see right through his jaw.
It looks like he's shot by a tank.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We will do the next one of these off in what month? This month.
Before Tim's goes on vacation.
17th to 19th, something like that.
Yeah, somewhere between April 17th and April 19th, you can expect Chapter 14, which will be the end of Act 2. And we will be returning to John
That's me.
as DM. So we'll actually return to the title of this series, which is The Forgotten Continent.
We forgore.
We forgore the continent.
Have a good one, everybody.
Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you. We'll also just see you tomorrow for a normal stream.
Nice.